All right, what's up, everybody? Happy Sunday night! Yay! The weekend's over. I'm sorry. Everybody has to go back to work tomorrow. It's a true tragedy. Either way, how's it going, everyone? We're back again, and we're gonna play a game that Scarlet has basically forced me to play. She's like, "You have to play this one." It's called Slay the Princess. I have no idea really what it's about other than the title says Slay the Princess. So we're going to find out together. I'm in ads. Well, I mean, I guess if I'm in ads on the intro, okay, but it doesn't say I'm in an ad. All right, well, I'm going to go. So we're going to do a new game. The Hero and the Princess. Ooh.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
That's
You're here to slay her.
Oh, okay.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
All right, that sounds pretty straightforward. Oh, okay. Explore. The end of the world, what are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she's going to end the world is because she's locked up? Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Shut up, you're a fish. You stink naturally. Killing a princess seems kind of bad, though, doesn't it? Can't someone else do this? Forget it, I'm not doing this. Have you considered that maybe I'm okay with the world ending? That sounds okay. Do I get some sort of reward for doing this? Oh, okay, thanks for telling me what to do. Sweet, I've always wanted to off and on. Viva la revolution. Silently continue to the cabin. Turn around and leave. I'm gonna do that.
Spirit.
No, oh, you smell delicious? That's a lie.
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
There's a princess within.
A warning before you go any further.
So many scenes.
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
Sounds easy enough. Give me the knife.
This, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna proceed to the cabin.
The interior
Shouted yourself
is
out.
Almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls.
She's close to 500. Follow her or else. Damn.
The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Cool. Cool. Well, we're gonna take the blade.
Take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Not really. You could always use your bare hands. Into the basement I go, though.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Just checking in on you. Hey, I think I'm here to kill you. That's me.
Oh, are you now? Why don't you come down and let me take a look at you?
Okay.
Great job. You gave away the element of surprise. Good luck, hero.
Hey, okay, maybe I did. Oh, she's chained up anyway.
And lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the
What if I just...
Oh,
I can't stab her. Oops.
You weren't kidding when you said you were here to kill me.
Yeah, I just tried. Stab, 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 stab. What? No, why would you even think that? Yeah, it wasn't a joke. I haven't decided yet. I'm just here to talk. Yeah, it wasn't.
I know. You brought a knife with you and everything. But you don't have to try and kill me. You could always toss that scrap
Or
of
al-
metal to the ground and give the two of us a chance to talk.
I don't even
things
have the
out.
game downloaded!
She
And
might
I
be
was
compelling.
playing this!
What if we didn't kill her? What if we just dropped the blade and talked?
Can I at least stab her
What do you
first?
get? It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster.
Tuesday stream?
Killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming.
It's true, I could
us.
do it Tuesday. Or do you want it now, Azzy? Do you want me to kill the princess, or do you want me to... It doesn't have to be today. Do what I do and plan it for another day. Well, Tuesday I'll stream again. Tomorrow's my off day, so... I'll do it Tuesday. How about that? And then I'll make the cans erupt. Violently.
You ignore the trembling in your hands and tighten your grip on the blade.
Aw, she's like a puppy. A sad, a soon-to-be eviscerated puppy.
Your hands are shaking. Are you scared of me? Because you should be.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me?
I don't know, the knife in my
I'm
hand.
probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Damn, she's right. I need a shotgun.
So, you should just drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed. If you hesitate now, it'll be too late. End this.
What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry. Can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade. Slay the princess.
You
Let's
run
fucking
without
saga!
a moment's hesitation.
I came here with a
You
mission.
feel flesh
Oh shit.
easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Well, that was quick.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I
this
did
is
tell
it,
you I
isn't
wasn't.
it?
I was going to kill you.
I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I
You are
have to
talking
warn you.
really clearly for somebody with
Do
a
you
knife in your chest.
actually believe this was enough to kill me?
Yeah, fuck it.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over, isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
Of course it is. She's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has some kind of trick up her sleeve. Of course not. That was too easy. That's how I feel.
Over. Don't get all worked up.
Nah, that was too
We
easy.
should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse?
Nah, I just drop kick her face.
I really don't think you should do that. And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
You don't even seem too sure yourself. Remove the blade, check for pulse. You're right, she's dead. Let's get out of here. I'm gonna remove the
You
blade.
lean down and wrap your hand around the blade's hilt. But as you begin to slide it out of its resting place, you feel a sharp and sudden jab in your
Ow.
side. What was that?
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Damn it.
Let's get out of here.
I knew we should have gone for the neck.
It's too late for that now. You collapse to the ground as the mortally wounded princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs. As you fall, she falls with you, exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now. See you around.
No, I don't think that's
So
gonna happen.
Close. Why did you hesitate?
I didn't hesitate. You did.
It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you. For whatever that's worth. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Damn it. I knew I should have just drop kicked her fucking bitch ass. Oh, chapter 2. Oh,
You're
wait
on a
though.
path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Oh, okay. We're doing this again?
And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're
Yeah.
here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Bitch killed me. Oh, I'm gonna kill her again. I'm getting a terrible sense of deja vu. Wait, this has happened already. This hasn't. Hasn't this happened already? Okay, no, but I died. What am I doing here? She's going to kill me again. But I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again? Leave the cavern. Turn around and leave.
I can assure you that you didn't slay her.
That's a lie!
Didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
This is a lie.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to
Voice
pull a
of the
knife
cheated.
out of nowhere and stab us again.
Oh, cool. Now there's another voice in my head.
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
That's a lie.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons, so there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
Yeah, but she cheated. Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Why should I bother anymore?
Those are two very different questions, but fine. I'll indulge you if that's what it takes to get you moving. Let's say for a moment that this really is the second time you've met me, or at least a version of me. You died last time, which probably only happened because you didn't listen to me.
So now
Mostly
you're trying to
listened
say
to
it
you.
was my
How
fault.
are we supposed to know she'd spring back to life? If she sprung back to life in this hypothetical scenario, then clearly you didn't slay her. But congratulations, you've been given a chance to actually do this right. And I believe your other question was something along the lines of, oh, what's the point of doing anything? If you're asking that, it sounds to me like you're making the rather dangerous assumption that your actions last time around didn't have any consequences.
Well, they did. I died. You smug bastard.
What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. We stabbed the princess stabbed us, and now everyone's right back to where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. Did time simply rewind itself, or were you instead transported to a different world entirely? Had you failed
sounds
to
too
slay the
much
princess,
for my brain.
what would have happened to everyone in the place you left?
Screw this. Who cares what happened to everyone else? She's not going to play fair, so we should do what we can to save ourselves and just get out of here.
At least you know not to trust her, but you do realize that everything and everyone includes you, right?
Maybe.
If you turn around and leave, you're dooming yourself as well as everyone else.
Well, everybody else sucked.
We were so close to finishing the job last time. She can't get the jump on us twice. If we're careful, we should be fine. That's the spirit. Just keep that stiff upper lip, and you'll save the world in no time at all.
Alright. I guess we're gonna proceed to the cabin.
A warning before you go any further. She will lie, she will cheat.
Okay,
She
we
couldn't
already
do
had
more
that.
on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
No, you guys are
We know what
definitely
to look
stuck
out
in
for
my
this time. We know to be careful. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Okay, we're going to your cabin.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and the blade
This
is
is
your
different. Oh.
implement. You'll need it if you want to do this.
Yeah, this is different.
Very different. Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that ridiculous past life nonsense. You haven't died, and you certainly haven't been killed by the princess.
Well, clearly
So
that's
focus
a
up.
lie.
A lot's riding on this. That's because
Hey,
there
wait,
isn't
he
one.
didn't mention the mirror.
There's a
Yeah.
table, the blade sitting on the table, and the door to the basement. There's nothing else in here. There's definitely a mirror. There isn't.
Can you two stop arguing? It's stressful enough in here without all of this extra noise.
Look, you're all in my head. Fuck you. I care about being lied to. I care. I want to look at myself. I want to see how handsome I am. You're right, it doesn't matter.
As do I. I'm not lying to you. Use your eyes. There is no mirror. Why would I lie about something so meaningless? What good would a mirror even do? Let you waste time preening yourself instead of doing what needs to be done.
Yes. I'm gonna explore them.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Well, that's
this
not
really
true.
isn't funny.
I can wipe the mirror clean.
You reach
Oh.
forward and rub your hand against the cabinet.
Why am I a lizard?
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
Okay.
But it was there a second ago.
Now it's gone. Yet another thing in here playing tricks on us. I hate this place.
Well, I guess you can say lizard.
You take the
And I am a
blade from
lizard.
the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
Yeah. Enter the basement.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall.
Oh my.
The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favor.
You said that last time, and then she killed us.
That's right. Scraping. I told you she has something. I told you.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her
You're
grating
in there.
voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me. I've been stuck down here forever.
It's a different
There's
voice,
something
and
so
it's
wrong
weird.
with that voice.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us. But she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
She thinks she's
As
better.
you
than-
descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room. I wonder if she remembers us.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Ah, no, I don't trust this bitch. I want to stab you
Come
right
on
now.
We're not falling for that, are we? She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
No. If I come close to you, you're just going to stab me. Do you remember what happened last time? I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious. Can we just talk this through? I don't have the key. We killed each other last time. I'd rather not do that again. Look, I know you're mad at me, but I think we both just need to let bygones be bygones. What happened after you died last time? What if we're both honest with each other? I was sent here to stop you from ending the world, and you killed me last time after coming back from being stabbed in the heart. Nobody has to die. Okay, what are you going to do if I let you out? Okay, fine, I'm coming closer to free you. You'd better not try anything. Approach. Yeah, I'm not trusting this. Bye. Turn and leave. Screw it. Slay the princess. Let's see what happens if I talk about this.
That doesn't sound like me.
There you go again, talking up delusions about a past life experience that clearly didn't happen.
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here.
Mm.
We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right? Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
Do you remember what happened last time?
If somebody came into my house and stabbed me to death and then I killed him, surely I would remember that.
I don't remember saying
But
any of that.
I don't remember it, so it must not have happened.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her. She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it.
Well, she did last time.
But you know who is armed? You. So stop second guessing yourself and do your job. But I'm nervous. All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
That's exactly what happened.
Would I just lie? Would I just lie to your face and tell you a thing I remembered happening didn't happen just so I could stab you again?
Yes.
I mean, just so I could stab you for the first time.
Damn.
Aha! She slipped up there. She said again, and her taking it back doesn't count. Do you hear how deranged you sound right now? Please stop dawdling. This is only going to end with violence. Postponing the inevitable is only going to make it worse for you when it actually happens.
I'd like to trust you. We killed each other last time. I'd rather not do that
But
again.
if we killed each other, then why are we here? Right now. Both of us normal and unstabbed.
That's what I'd like to know. Let's screw it.
The princess
Stab the
falls
bitch.
silent, her smile unwavering as you
Why not?
charge
Fuck
across
it.
the room.
Fuck this bitch!
Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win. We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second. But your focus is broken by the horrible sound
Well,
of
I
meat
died.
slicing through meat. Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers at first, then yours.
Damn it.
Hehe.
Just
How? What did she even hit us with? You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with. And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago. It's still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
You're going to die now.
Yeah.
A twist of her knee and a painful squelch. She does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Well, she has knee leg knife. She has hand knife.
Path in the woods. No, fuck that. If we're gonna have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the fucking cabin. Your what? The interior of the cabin is a constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do? I feel dizzy. Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
Well, now we have
The
teleporting
circle's getting
powers.
smaller and smaller. Running
Voice of the
isn't
hunted.
an option anymore. We have to fight.
We've been
Good.
fighting, you idiot.
It's better that way. Without a fight,
Wait, why
no
are there
one
more
can win,
voice-
and if no one can win, then nothing has any meaning. Great. So obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third? No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction.
Because I keep dying? Well, yeah.
That can't be right. That's too much responsibility. Nah, impossibly high stakes.
You know, I
make the fight
stubbornly go and
so
kill her?
much better.
I don't stubbornly go and kill
Let's
her. I
stay
just kill her.
focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Okay.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp. That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually. We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now. That's a fighting spirit I like to see. You could all learn a thing or two from this one.
I've tried killing her twice.
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there? You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right? But there isn't a door, it's just that mirror again. There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
Guess not.
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it. If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on.
Purchase mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Alright. Says the ad's ended. We're gonna wipe the mirror clean.
Place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising. It was never there. Just an illusion. Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine. You step forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Damn, so there's no stick.
Your body tumbles onto the basement floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Cool.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again. Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once.
Nothing bad has come of it yet.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
Well, they don't matter anymore.
Past isn't real. There's only here and now.
Your entire
Oh,
hearing is
okay.
cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades, glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
Wait, if she could get out the entire time, why didn't she just go?
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
We're going to fight her again, and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. Can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. We're going to appeal to her authority, puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk out. We're going to unconditionally surrender. Oh, that's easy. I'm going flirting with her. Yeah, swords for arms, and we don't. We're panicking. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. All these ideas suck. Think up something
That's
better.
right, we just have to think. There's probably an answer.
I like
if
that
we
one.
Think.
If we think, we're gonna get stabbed.
Just standing there, huh? A bold strategy.
You don't have time to finish your thought. In a moment, she's across the room, blades flashing in the dim starlight. She skewers you.
Well,
Ow. What a surprise. Yeah, we don't even get a second to think without her stabbing us. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
I don't like that we died without us knowing it. This really, really blurs some lines that I prefer not to be blurred. Are we still dead? Are we alive again? How are we even supposed to know the difference?
well, we're
Stop
still
saying
talking.
dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead. This is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here? This is 4. No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
And you let it.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her. We don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us. All we need is to keep fighting. Yeah, I'll pass on that. As long as we keep moving.
Come on, show me something new.
Okay, plan now.
We're going to fight her again, and we're going to have a slip off her lip about it. She can't hurt us. We're going to appeal the authority. We're going to unconditionally surrender. Flirting, just swords, and she wins by killing us, right? So let's do it. Let's see what happens. Doesn't work, and she kills you again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of conflict that transpires.
Then you skewer yourself.
Oh, okay.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps. What's the point? It's all the same. She skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
Do you see that? We almost had her. But we only have to get lucky once. Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman. She skewers you.
You're cute.
It doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up.
I think my blood guts are just kind of everywhere at this point.
Just panic. Flee.
Holy shit, how did you get all the voices? I don't know.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one. She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels. She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
We're getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time. You're right. One last time, that's all we need. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason.
I don't think
Skewers
so.
you.
Yeah, she's just gonna keep killing us.
And then everything goes dark, and you die.
Yay! Oh, mutually assured destruction. Chapter 4.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin, and we'll take it from here. Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand. Oh, what if? Throw it out the window. Over my dead body.
Oh, it's more my dead body.
We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands
Hit a
of a
roller.
beautiful woman?
Hi, Ghost.
Think of a better way to die.
I keep dying. This lady with blade hands keeps killing me.
The same, really.
I was supposed to slay her,
About
but
horrible ways to die. I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything. The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them.
yeah.
Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time. Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover.
I don't know about that. Xeno letting her cut you kills you in game,
Door and
Xeno.
onto the basement
I
steps.
know,
Only
but I can't
more
help
of a
it.
Slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along.
Yeah, do that, narrator.
Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this. Don't care, just want to win.
Exactly.
Fine, you
Oh,
make your way
God.
to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together.
Well, I'm back, bitch.
But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
No, not really.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Do-do-do. Ba-ba-ba. Are you gonna say what she does? Oh, do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing. Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing.
Wait, but if the narrator doesn't talk,
Okay then.
then does that mean we could just
Here we go.
cheat and go stab her without him saying anything?
Princess's skin
Oh,
twists,
God.
splitting into red blooms of
Oh.
raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts. She becomes a wave of blood and
Oh.
viscera, pieces of her
Well,
splashing
that's a
against
thing.
the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Wow. Good thing I'm into
Ready
this.
for what comes next.
Holy shit! She's gorgeous. Absolutely divine. Yes, behold the perfect.
I forgot to tell you this is technically a horror game. No, I figured that one out.
Her out the window. That looked painful. How is she still alive? Heart's still beating, that's all she needs. This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we
The
supposed
perfect
to stab
one.
her in it?
Exactly.
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
You and me both,
We're
bro.
screwed. I quit. I'm
Hmm.
done. Forget it.
Oh, I can empty my mouth.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
And shut him up, too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act yet, though. That inaction, your body moves on its own. Probably causes like period. The princess strikes as you approach, but As her blow finishes its arc, you are already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm free of thought, free of self. This is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, the faster the momentum volleys. Endlessly building crescendo, and then an open. Your blade strikes free of evolution, hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. Oh, okay. Bye-bye, Blade Lady. You do not get to see each other die. Something has taken her away, and it's left something in her place. Oh, look, it's the mirror. You do so. I gaze into my reflection. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. It's you. You are alone in a place that is empty. It is quiet. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach. Oh.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me.
Oops. Oh dear. Oh dear God. What are you? The gift of a fragile vessel. Is this the end of the world? Let her out of here. Do you know the narrator? Are you what sent me to slay the princess? Are you what trapped me? Do you know about the worlds beyond this place? Are you the princess? Do we know each other? What happens now? Attack the entity or destroy my body? What happens now?
Nothing as we are, but I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work. What if I don't let you do this to me? How many more pieces do I have to find? How much will I forget? Aren't you scared I'll find a way to kill you? I was sent to play the princess to stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, is that what you're going to do? Okay, make me forget.
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Alright. I'm not going back. Wait. Let's destroy. Do that.
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
I don't know.
If you need time, then I'll wait with you.
You can wait forever.
You are as I am now, and forever is a long time to remember. I am not you, but I know that I would return before forever was finished. What textures will you weave for yourself to occupy forever? Will you place the images of you and I into a box for safekeeping?
No, probably not.
If you close that box, will you become another you in another world? An imaginary pattern repeating itself until it can no longer bear the weight of its hand-drawn cage. You'll always come back to the box, because you'll always want to know what it means to be you. I will be here waiting by your side until you're ready to return to mine.
This is very existential. Oh, it closed the game! The game closed itself. I didn't close it. It did it itself. It didn't like my answer. It literally said, fuck you. I'm going to close myself. So you're ready to do business. Ah! You got one of the Doki Doki endings?
You
Damn.
have returned to me.
Oh, okay.
Though you were gone mere moments, I never left your side.
Oh, okay. All right. How much will I forget? How many more pieces do I have to find? I was sent to play the princess. Stop her from destroying the world. If I help you, what you go?
You
Okay.
ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
You're being semantic. What are you going to do if I help
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
you? All right. Okay, I guess I gotta do this one.
She asks that I tell you to remember her. You won't.
Everything goes dark and I die. Oh, we're back to the beginning.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin,
The real slay.
and you're here to slay her.
Okay, you can skip previously seen dialogue by hitting tab on your keyboard or R1. Or why wasn't? So if I hit tab. The end of the world. Considered killing a princess seems kind of bad. Can't someone else do this? Forget it. I considered that maybe I'm okay with the world.
Of course I haven't. Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
Well, I already had it end one. I mean, maybe some people do. Like nihilists are very, very evil. Surely you're not one of those.
Don't
There.
mention it. It's all part of the job. You make your way up the short path to the cabin.
Alright, we'll take the blade.
Take the blade from the table.
And we're gonna enter it. Alright.
Good. You're still listening to reason.
Let's see what happens if I go
You
down.
walk down the stairs and lock eyes with.
She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world?
Focus on
Bro,
the task at hand.
she got blades all over her.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Oh, this must be new. Okay, yeah, you caught.
That isn't a good idea. Just drop the knife, and maybe the two of us can.
She's right, we shouldn't. We should just drop the blade. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster, but killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Yeah, we tried that route. Let's try the nice
Blade
way.
tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops.
Let's
to
see
the
what
floor
happens if I'm
with a
nice.
ceremonious
If this
clunk.
bitch fucking stabs me, I'm gonna come back and haunt her.
Thank you. Maybe now we can just talk.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess face to face, unarmed.
We'll be fine.
I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with her. Just make sure you don't forget about the blade on the floor. You're going to need it.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, it's pretty awkward. A relationship. Are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? I'm here because you're supposed to end the world. There's people out there who think you're going to end the world. What do you have to say about that? What's your name? How long you're down here? You know why I'm here to kill you. Okay, we've talked enough. Let's see what
Don't just tell her that.
Oh, what difference does it make? She's gonna stab me if she wants.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think. I don't remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
Just how long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why I'm allegedly so dangerous?
What are you going to do if I let you out? I've told enough. Of course, me, no, but I'm sure they have their reasons for keeping that info from me. No, and if I'm honest, I'm more inclined to trust you than I'm inclined to that.
the
Hoping
world
you'd tell
seems
me.
like an awful lot for just one person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
Well, the blades in your arms, stuff like that would
I
probably
believe
do it.
her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
Lizard.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust. Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why. That doesn't sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Yeah, I tried that, and then you killed me. It was cheap.
She has a point. There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think you want to hear. But you don't really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
It's true.
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth anything.
Like I said, it's all about trust. Blind trust. So do you trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
She's wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person, and a subjugating monarch no less.
Relationship. Are you coming on to me? How would I get you out of here? What's your name? I want to down here. Okay. Alright, let's see what her name
She hesitates before answering.
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
Wow.
Again, she offers no specifics.
Not really being very
No
nice
matter
when
how
you're the
hard you
one
try,
trained up.
You'll never get a straight answer out of her. You can't. Don't bother.
I'm guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there isn't,
We'll just have the blade in your arm ripped
Huh.
out.
we can always put that knife to good use.
Her sharp eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I think she's suggesting, right? She is. I'm sure of it.
Alright, let's see.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions. We're two people who have met each other. By definition, we have a relationship.
We do? Alright, hold on. Oh, in
Too
there?
long.
Okay, I guess that's it.
Oh, have you decided what to do with me?
You know why you're here.
Slayer, I'm getting you out of here. Examine the chain. I'm going to keep you locked away down here, at least for a bit. We can get to know each other better while I decide what to do. Do I keep her locked down? Let's do that.
That seems like a pretty good compromise. Leaving her alive is too risky. If you don't deal with her soon, she will find a way out.
She hasn't yet.
One way or another, I'm going to find a way out of here. You can make it easier for both of us if you help. And if you don't, I can promise that you'll come to regret that decision.
See, she's a crazy psycho bitch.
You have to make a choice. Let's hope for all our sakes it's the right one.
I'm locking her in the
I
basement.
know you think this is a fair compromise, but it isn't. No one wins here. It's a chance we'll have to take. We can make this work. If we just stay here and keep watch, no one has to die.
You're making a mistake.
You turn your back to the princess and make your way to the stairs.
It won't be long before I slip these chains. And once I'm out of here, there will be hell to pay for leaving me behind.
Slip these chains? She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. Either way, she dropped her mask, didn't she? You can still turn around and finish the job.
I'm gonna
It will be
stick
the
to this
death of
plan.
all
Why
of
not?
us, but fine. Have it your way.
Have it my way, like Burger King.
You close the basement door, locking it behind you and quickly barricading it with the heavy wooden table that once held the blade. Okay, we can make this work. You settle in against the far wall to watch the basement door. It isn't long before you start to drift off, your eyelids heavy with fatigue. But sleep doesn't come. Instead, your rest is broken by a piercing, wailing voice calling out to you from the other side of the door.
I know you're still there. Why don't you make things easier on yourself and let me out? It's not like this little door will hold for very long anyways. It's probably a good idea to try to get back on my good side.
She sounds terrifying. Like she's less of the princess you saw and more like something out of a nightmare. As she violently rattles the door, you do your best to shut her out of your mind.
When I get out of here, I'm going to pick you apart piece by piece. I won't forget what you did, and I'll never forgive it. You don't know the kind of enemy you've made tonight.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Doesn't sound like she's getting any weaker. No, it doesn't.
I mean, all you want, all it does is ease my guilty conscience. So all of that was just an act, wasn't it? You're not really innocent or harmless. You're not even a princess or a monster. Aren't you?
I can be innocent and harmless, if I want to be. Teasing me with fresh air and a chance to finally live freely doesn't inspire me to play nice.
You put the princess's threats out of your mind as best you can and huddle up against the wall.
Well, it's not like she really promised that she wouldn't kill
You
me.
jolt awake in the middle of the night to silence in the cabin. The ruckus has stopped, and the door to the basement is ajar, its lock broken, and the table shoved out of the way. Where is she?
Thanks for helping me get out of that awful basement.
Well, I didn't really help anybody. You did it yourself.
You try and stumble to your feet, but as the princess draws near, it's as though your body simply stops working. It isn't all at once. The paralysis comes in waves. First your toes go numb, and then your feet, and then your legs. You
As a
lie
bitch.
prone on the
I would have
floor of the
ran or
cabin,
stabbed.
unable
You're gonna
to
die
move
anyway. You might as well fucking
against
fight.
her approach. Whose side are you on? Yours, of course. But I have a duty to uphold the truth. Lying about the facts of the situation doesn't change them.
So helpless. I can take my time with you, can't I?
She steps closer, one silent footfall at a time, cocking her head in curiosity as you feel your organs shutting down one by one.
Telling you, the narrator's the key.
Or maybe I can't take my time with you. You don't look well. A little green around the gills. What a shame. If you'd only help me get out of here, we could have done such wonderful things together.
I know, Ghost.
Lungs stop drawing in breath, and your heart freezes in your chest. You have seconds left.
I'd say better luck next time. But we both know this is the end, don't we?
It can't be. This can't actually be how everything ends. I'm sorry, but it is. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Damn. The nightmare.
You're on a path in the woods.
Self-voicing enabled.
Oh.
Self-voicing disabled.
You're here to slay.
Okay. Okay, no.
Don't you start grandstanding about morals. The fate of the world is... If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Shh. What if he hears us?
Oh, there's a paranoid
That's
voice.
a very good question, little voice. What if he does hear you? Shit.
Hmm.
I think you'll find yourselves very hard-pressed to keep any secrets from me. Not that it matters right now, because like I said, this is the first time we've met. Still, I'd rather not get off on the wrong foot. We've a world to save after all.
Let's assume I'm telling the truth. Okay. We're just gonna proceed to the cabin.
A warning. Before she will lie.
Yep,
I don't think
she'll lie and
lying
cheat.
and cheating is her thing. She was very direct with us last time. Or at least she was direct with us after we decided to lock her away. It doesn't matter. Don't trust anyone.
Alright, we're gonna proceed to the cabin. This time, I'll just let her out. Fuck it.
The interior
Oh.
of the cabin is plain. The
Different.
smooth wood of the walls almost featureless. The blade is your implement. Hold on. What happened to the door? There was a door here last time. It's just an empty frame. She's already gotten out, hasn't she? And she's ready for us. She's been waiting. Can't you feel her eyes on us? I'm going to need all of you to pull yourselves together. The princess has not already gotten out. But if you keep getting stuck in your head like this, you're going to struggle to get the job done. So deep breath in, deep breath out. Your task awaits, and only you can do it.
Okay. Soul cabin is different. Remember, I'm just gonna purchase.
You walk up to the wall next to the empty basement door frame. It's a wall. What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Gonna wipe it clean.
Reach
Oh,
forward,
look, my lizard
tap your
hand. Lizard.
against the cabin wall. I hope you know how ridiculous you look. Did he make it go away? Clearly there was something in there worth investigating if he wants it hidden so bad.
Alright. We're just gonna enter the
Knife
basement.
again. I don't think she's going to take an olive branch. We need something sharper. You cross over the threshold and onto a series of isolated steps suspended in darkness. More eyes, too. You never mentioned the eyes.
Oh, that's weird. There's eyes.
The air seeping up from below reminds you of fresh lightning and static, as if you're descending into a place that isn't meant for a creature of flesh and blood. If the princess lives, her cruel and playful voice.
I didn't think you'd come back.
Okay, we need a game plan. Last time we were here, just being close to her was enough.
We're gonna
Didn't you hear
talk
my
to her this
warning a
time.
minute ago? Something tells me she isn't going to be very keen on talking anyway. You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. As you emerge, you find yourself between two loose rows of white wooden planks suspended in nothingness. A smattering of cobblestones visible against the inky black of the basement mark where the floor should be, forming vague pathways. At what seems to be the end of the room, they diverge in opposite directions, left and right. She could be anywhere, and there's nowhere for us to hide. We're completely exposed. Are you really not going to comment on how weird this place is? No, I'm not. Somebody needs to be the voice of reason here, and it certainly isn't you.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Excuse me, I'm being incredibly reasonable. You're the one who's just matter-of-factly describing whatever the hell we're looking at like it's an ordinary basement. We're going to die down here. I don't want to die again. Please stop saying that. You're only going to make things worse. Just pick a direction and start moving.
I wouldn't give it too much thought if I were you. It doesn't really matter, because either way you go, I'm going to find you.
We're gonna do
Decide
nothing.
it's best to do nothing.
There you are. I told you I was going to find you.
As the princess approaches, your arms quickly follow. This is it, isn't it?
No little knife this time. It's almost like you want me to get you.
So she's a ghost this
To
time.
be a way out of this. Think. What did you do? Pull yourself together. She isn't supposed to be like this.
I wonder how many times I'll get to play with you before you break.
Your vision cuts out as your blood begins to coagulate. It's as if every heart, lungs,
Well,
your lungs
she's
pull
gonna
in a
kill me
desperate
again.
gulp of air as your eyes shoot back open. What are you doing? I'm working. Do you want this body to function, or do you want... And then experience stops once more as your body reapproaches death. Okay, whatever you were doing, please just start doing it again. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that's what you want, or do you want to interrupt me some more? You have seconds left. Yes, I'm sure. Heart, Again, your eyes shoot open as you gasp for breath.
Can't decide what you want to do, can you? Oh well, standing there gasping like a fish is more fun than dead. Even if you look ridiculous.
She isn't attacking us. Why? The why doesn't matter. She's already proven her ill intent. Don't lose sight of your mission. And how are we supposed to do that? We don't have a weapon. The way out of here is nowhere to be seen. That isn't my fault. It doesn't matter whose fault it is because fighting her isn't an option right now. Then you should get looking, shouldn't you?
Good. Oh, why don't you finish me off? What good am I? You a lie? What do you want me for? What happened after you killed me last time? There to stop you from destroying the world. I can't let you sleep. You're a lunatic, you know that? Work together. If you want to work together, can you at least turn off the whole organ shutdown situation? How about I just kill you instead? We don't have to be enemies. We can work together. We can be friends. Not doing any of this. I'm not helping you leave. I'm not going to try and kill you, so do your worst. Remain with it. Fine. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's leave together. Fine, you win. I'll let you leave. Leave together.
Would you look at that? You're suggesting exactly what I want. Somebody's ahead of the curve. I tried to leave while you suffocated, but that stupid cabin wouldn't let me. So I started to drag your body out with me, and then... Well, you died before I could get to the door. And then I was here, and now you're here too. I don't think I can move without you, and dead doesn't count. And as much as I love what we have going on, I have bigger plans than tormenting one poor little creature forever. I want to leave.
Alright, well, let's just do that. Why not? Fuck it. Okay, let's leave together.
No!
I knew you'd come around. Oh, this is going to be so wonderful.
No, I'm not going to let this happen. Before you can utter another word, your body stops moving, and, do you think you can just wrest control away from us? This body's barely functioning as it is. Doesn't the world end if we fail to stop her? Won't letting us die here just make it end faster? Shit. Lungs, liver, nerves, heart, lungs, liver, nerves. With a flick of the princess's wrist, the stairs slide back into place. I can't believe you're making me watch you damn everyone to torment and oblivion. Liver, nerves, heart.
Come along now. You don't want to be stuck down here.
Nerves, heart, lungs. The princess glides onto the stairs and beckons you to follow. If only, but we don't. We've already made our choice. We can still grab it on the way out. You're not wrong, but maybe you should let me handle the suggestions for the time being. Just focus on keeping us alive. Right. Heart, lungs, liver. You step onto the basement stairs, following the princess as she ascends. Pins and needles punctuate your every step, an uncomfortable and constant reminder of your mortality. Is this really worth it? At least it's a choice. That doesn't justify anything. A terrible choice is still terrible.
Make sure you keep up. We wouldn't want you to fall.
As if acting on instinct, you crane your neck and look behind you. There is nothing there. The princess reaches the top of the stairs and taps on the door. Her head twists back in your direction, watching you with dead eyes as the way out creaks open. Don't forget that your pristine blade is still on the other side. You can still make this right. You can still save everyone. You can still save yourself from becoming her tormented pet. There's no harm in us having a weapon. All it does is give us more options, and we are dangerously low on those right now. Have you considered that maybe you could operate the autonomic nervous system for a bit? Everyone is trying to manipulate us, and I can only do so many things at once to keep us alive.
I should probably continue doing those because we're gonna die.
Heart. Liver? Your body seizes violently as you regain consciousness on the floor of the cabin. No, no, no! You're doing it all wrong. You're supposed to do it like this. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves, heart. I guess I have to do everything around here, don't I?
Yeah, I'm kind of stupid.
Heart, lungs, liver.
There we go. Back with me where you belong. I thought you might have decided to break yourself just to spite me. Now we can get back to business. For starters, we won't need this where we're going.
The princess plucks the blade from the floor,
Well,
tosses it through the door behind you. It vanishes into the inky black of the basement, never to be seen again.
well, there it went.
Stabbing her in the back. I guess not.
Nope.
I'm going to fix myself a stiff drink. If I'm about to watch you hand the world to her on a silver platter, I'd rather not be sober.
Same, bro. I'd rather not be
And
sober
now
either.
You open the door.
There's nothing else for us to do.
Step into the world.
Doorknob twists.
Let the
in your
terrors
hand,
loose and turn the world.
revealing the forested path beyond the cabin. You bastard. Liver, you've actually done it. You've actually doomed Elvis. Liver.
It's so beautiful. I can't wait to ruin it.
Alright.
But it's so cold, too. It's itching against my skin.
Princess exhausted, slumps to the
Why
ground.
is it so cold?
Oh. Well, that just happened. Did you not get the chance to respond, nor will you ever? It's time to leave. He
She's gone.
returns.
Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is it here? Why now?
Of course, you're scared. This is the end for you, but it's not the end for me. It's going to be okay. Just trust me.
But it feels so bad. Like looking into it right now is going to be the end of everything. It's calling us. And not in a good way.
It's not the end. Whatever's on the other side is going to be nice. It's the end for you, but not for me. I'll see you on the other side. It's going to be okay.
If you say so. We'll trust you. Can we trust you?
I don't know. Maybe. You approach the mirror. Gaze. Silence as you reach forward. They're gone. The mirror remains. It's time for you to see what's in it. The weird face again. You've grown. A bloat. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Are you the same being as you were before? Have you changed? What does it feels like change like this? When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Thank you. You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why? Why do you bring me... Whoa, what do you want to bring me your next... Oh, what do you want to bring me next time? If you have any thoughts on this vessel, I don't want to hurt you. The more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them. How many more vessels do I need to bring you? I'm ready to go back. Back the entity, destroy your body. Let's try going
I
back.
will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark and I die again. Alright, the hero and the princess.
You're here to sleep.
We'll just continue to the cabin.
You make your
Alright,
way up
this time,
the path to the
I'm
cabin.
just gonna let the
She
princess
will
go.
lie. We're not gonna go. Ignore him. He doesn't.
See to the cabin. We're not gonna take the knife.
Blade.
We're gonna just go right into the basement.
Her voice
Hello?
is. Don't let it.
Continue down the steps.
You're still listening to reason. It would be. You walk down the stairs. She's beautiful. I am begging you.
Hi.
I'll see what I can do.
You're only making.
Thank you.
You're making a. No. You're doing the right thing. You walk up to the chains binding. They're large and heavy. Far too solid for you to even imagine trying to.
I'm guessing you don't have the key?
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day. They wouldn't have just left the key to her chains somewhere in the cabin.
There's any key. Do you have? I'm going upstairs. Maybe there's a key lying around. If not, maybe I can find something.
Okay. I'll be here.
You attempt to make your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the stairs slams shut. Is someone else here?
Oh.
You try the door, but it's locked from the outside. Your shouts and pleas are met with silence. You're here to slay the princess, and you won't leave.
Damn.
You make your way to the bottom of the stairs. This would have been so much easier if you'd just taken the blade like you were supposed to. Easier for whom? Easier for everyone. Look at the mess you're in.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they?
Yep.
There's a slight panic rising in the princess's voice.
If I could just get out of these chains, I know we could force our way out of here together.
She barely
Oh,
hesitates before
okay.
raising her arm to her mouth, her teeth tearing through her limb with the determination of a trapped wolf. As she rips her flesh from her bone, a sound comes from behind you, the clang of bouncing metal. It's the blade from upstairs. You're not sure how it made its way down here, but if there's a time to strike, it's now. Or we could use it to free her. You won't like what happens if you do that.
I haven't liked what's happened the times that I've tried killing her.
Against your better judgment, you place the blade against the ragged, self-inflicted wound on the princess's arm, just above the unyielding chain binding her to this place. You cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and it takes little effort to crack through the bone of her arm.
The fact that she doesn't even, like, react is a little disturbing.
And the heavy chains follow suit. She didn't so much as utter a sound.
Yeah.
The whole ordeal.
She a zombie?
No, she didn't. She smiles softly as her gaze meets yours, blood from her wounded arm dripping rhythmically to the ground. How is she still smiling after everything? It's like she isn't even bothered by what just happened.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go to the door.
We won't have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't just let her escape into the world. No, I can't just let her escape into the world. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body steps forward and raises the blade. Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just do that. Watch me.
What are you doing?
There's only one separate option. Warn her.
Stop that.
Something's come over you, hasn't it? You know you don't have to do this, right?
Your body lunges forward, the blade held low, ready to sink into her heart. But the princess dodges, stumbling back against the wall before the blade has a chance to connect. Stop it. Stop trying to resist me. I'm trying to get you out of here alive.
Resist.
Move the blade. As your body remains frozen in stubborn resistance, the princess takes a cautious step forward.
We both know this isn't you.
I mean, granted, you don't know me.
She nervously reaches towards you and takes the blade from your infuriatingly rigid hands. What are you doing?
I'm sorry. I'll try to be quick.
She plunges it into your chest, tearing through flesh and sinew. It is agony. But you aren't dead.
I got the sending first and hated narrator throughout.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Stay strong. We can tough it out until it's done. For her sake. For her sake?
Mm.
Don't you start pretending that dying a painful death is some sort of heroic gesture. The two of you have literally doomed everyone.
I'm telling you, the narrator's the villain.
Whatever. She sinks the blade into your chest again and again and again, and you feel every inch of burning pain that slices its way into your body.
I'm sorry.
Maybe he is, maybe he's not. Well, he's causing all these things to
She
happen.
doesn't know how to use a knife, does she?
Mm.
Apparently not, though it doesn't matter how sloppy her blade work is, does it? A stab wound is still a stab wound, and it won't be long before you bleed out.
Is he? Because he doesn't remember the new world. Well,
So sorry.
I don't know. I guess I'll find out, won't I?
With one last thrust of the knife, your legs give out beneath you. You collapse to the floor, your blood pooling around you, your limbs unresponsive. The princess stares down at your ruined chest as tears carve rivulets of pink down her blood-spattered cheeks. It can't just end like this, right? Oh, that's rich coming from you.
Mm.
As much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. The two of you made your choice. It's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The damsel.
You're on a path in the wood. You're here to...
Happened. Okay, no, but I died
I
when
can assure you that you're not dead. And to answer your second, if he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. Yes, he didn't approve of us last time, did he? If we're going to save our beloved, we'll have to be sneaky about it. Our beloved? Yes, you'll have to be very sneaky about your intentions if you're going to try and save the princess. Ah, so all of the cards are on the table. Then you should know that we and the princess are in love, and the four of us will be foiling any and all assassination attempts you've got in the works. We'll see about that. Whatever you do, just be sure to ignore him specifically. Sounds like he's the sort who'd sacrifice the whole world for a peck on the cheek. What can I say? A world without love is a world that isn't worth saving.
Let's turn around and
I've
leave this
already
time.
committed to my completion.
Oh,
You cannot go further astray.
damn.
Those are two very different questions, but fine. Let you die.
Oh,
You would.
oops.
Well, I'm not going to. Anyway.
Oh,
I believe
there's
your
the-
second question was, what's the point? What do you mean? Of course there weren't any consequences. You forced the princess to kill us, and now everyone's right back where they started. That sounds pretty consequence-free to me. Yes, but in this purely hypothetical scenario, that begs the question of how you got back here. If it's the latter, what do you think happened? Do you think the people there lived happily ever after? She would never. She's a perfect angel that you cruelly imprisoned as part of some convoluted, dastardly scheme. Convoluted? I don't know how this premise could be any more simple. Princess bad, stop her, save everyone.
I'm with them. I'm going to find a way to save Evan. Let's talk about the princess.
That's right, you can't stop all of us. We're going to sweep her off her feet if it's the last thing anyone does. Are these really the sorts of people you'd like to align yourself with? You're not at the cabin yet. You still have plenty of...
Alright, we're going to proceed to the cabin.
Oh, she will lie. We already told you we're not playing along with your little game. It's your lies that can't be trusted. Her beauty is the only thing in the world we can believe in. I think we've already been over this. I'm pretty sure he just likes the sound of his own voice. I do, but I also speak from the heart. My passions are too great to be stifled. They must be expressed. Sure, yeah, your passions are strong and all, but not everyone needs to hear them. Some things are better kept quiet. Don't pay their bickering any mind. Focus on the task ahead.
Alright, we're going to the cabin again.
The interior
Oh.
of the cabin is clean and elegant, its stone walls draped in fine threaded tapestries. A
Wait,
prison
why is it a
befitting
stone?
royal prisoner. The only furniture
The outside of the
is a
cabin is
wooden
literally
table
wood.
with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement.
Okay.
Very different.
Is it? I can't say I was paying much attention to the scenery last time around.
Maybe that's because you haven't actually been here. I hope this means you'll finally drop that. So focus up. Stop.
Okay. We're gonna approach the mirror now.
Walk up to the wall next. What are you talking about?
This is.
You
I'll
reach.
wipe it.
There was a mirror.
And now it's gone. Pity. We could have a feather out of place, and now we'll never know. We can't gallantly sweep her off her feet if we have a feather out of place.
Okay. We'll enter the blade again. Or enter the basement again. We're just gonna ignore the blade every time.
basement creaks
Wow.
open, revealing an intricate stairwell. Gold-trimmed carpet glimmers in the light of the torches positioned along the walls. The basement, but it's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Really?
A soft voice carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Her voice. It's somehow even more beautiful than last time. I can hear wedding bells already.
I've held my tongue till now, but you're taking this a little too far. We barely even know the princess. We can still do right by her without all this over-the-top fawning. Yes, for everyone's sake, you're not in love. Just remember that her charms are all part of the manipulation.
Okay.
You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain.
My love, we're here to rescue you from your unjust and foul imprisonment.
Alright, I went to add, so we're just gonna wait so we're left. Three, two, one. Alright, welcome back, everybody. The community's back. Here we go.
You know she can't hear you, right?
She may not be able to hear my words, but surely she can hear my spirit.
Oh, your spirit's plenty loud, all right.
Oh.
It's you, my dashing hero. I was so worried you wouldn't come back.
Did you hear that? She said we're dashing.
And she called us a hero. Flattery really goes a long way with the two of you, doesn't it? Waiting for you to come back. I didn't want to believe your ravings back in the woods, but this is next to incontrovertible evidence. You've been here before.
That's right, villain, and you killed us. Well, she killed us. Only because he made us try and kill her. It was self-defense. Our beloved's hands remain unstained by cruelty.
Rule.
You've died before. So an entire world has been damned to oblivion. I'd really hoped I'd be the first, but what's done is done. What matters is you have a chance to do it right this time.
Now, hold on. If she actually ended a world, are you sure we want to do this? Are you sure we want to rescue her?
Killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why'd you do that? Didn't bring a knife. Do I have to cut you out again? What happened after I died? I have to ask. You end the world after you killed me back there. Sorry about what happened last time. The narrator sent me here to kill you. Took over my body. Well, let's ask.
I don't know. Was I supposed to have ended the world? Would that have made you happy?
Isn't that just like our darling princess? She wants to make us happy. My heart melts further with every word that passes through her beautiful lips.
Are you listening to her? That's a confession.
No, I don't want the world to end. I feel no feelings one way or the other about it. Honestly, the world sucks. People are a plague, and I hope you brought a slow and painful ruin to them. That sounds like me.
I can't believe that the fate of the entire world has been left in the hands of a misanthrope.
Lucky for you, I did destroy the world. I destroyed all of it and made it
Oh.
awful for everyone.
Okay then. Well, she really did.
I'd point out that she just admitted to obliterating the entire world, but I guess that wouldn't.
Okay,
actually
then. It said she really does destroy the world no matter what.
Oh, it moves me. Whatever we do next, we should do our best to not let her out.
But have you seen her angelic face? She should get a pass. She just wanted to make us happy.
By destroying the world.
Apparently, yes.
Killed me last time and it hurt a lot. Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. Didn't you want me to?
No, not particularly.
We warned her of the cruel forces seizing our body. That's practically telling her to kill us. She is our beloved, and she made the choice to free us of our misery, to show us mercy and make the best decision for everyone.
She made the best decision for her. Don't be so quick to assign kindness. You're just opening yourself up to manipulation.
And bring a knife. Do I have to
I'm
take that?
okay with whatever you come up with. You can cut my arm off again.
Damn,
We
she's
won't
really
be
happy
laying
about
a
that.
finger on her perfect wrists, and indeed, we won't even have to. Do you see how dainty her hands are? We'll be able to slip her right out with no harm done.
What? No, she's a prisoner here. You can't just slip her hand through the chains. Why are you two arguing over the logistics of slipping her hand out of her shackles? She just said she'd be okay with any idea we came up with. Am I the only one here who thinks that's weird?
She didn't care last time. Why should she care this time? That's our stoic, smiling angel.
No, you're right. It's extremely bizarre behavior and further evidence that she's a monster who's not to be trusted. So go ahead and slay her.
What happened after
You
I
died,
died?
and now we're talking.
Alright, well, that was quick. Sorry about what happened last.
Another version of me was pushed to such drastic action. It was for good reason.
That's okay. You were just doing your best, and that's all that matters.
She took that in stride. To a surprising extent. An almost unsettling extent, actually.
That's because she's perfect.
Do you think she has someone like him telling her what to do? She doesn't. There's no one else like me.
Ah, cool.
I think he's right, because I like it better if she doesn't have some horrid little voice like him, always trying to drive her to violence.
Stir Pikachu ghost. Alright, well, I guess I'm gonna do it.
I can't let you do that. If you take another step towards the princess, I'll...
You'll what? Take over our body and force us to try and kill her?
I would if you had a weapon.
Not on my watch, villain. My passions contain titanic depths, and if you try anything that might harm our dearest, I will end our life without a second thought.
You wouldn't.
I would.
I'd listen to him if I were you. He has a lot of strong feelings. And doesn't the world end if we don't stop her? You approach the princess and gingerly slide her hand from her bindings. That shouldn't have worked. I'll be damned. We're doomed. I can't believe it. But I guess I have to.
I told you, there's no life more worth living than that of a true believer.
I'm free, and you're not trying to kill me this time. Thank you. Thank you so much.
The princess jumps up and smothers you in a joyful embrace. Ugh. If only you had a weapon, one slip of the wrist and your pristine blade would be buried in her back and everyone out there would be saved. Luckily for Mr. Romance, we don't have a weapon.
Who needs a weapon when we have the power of love on our side?
What do we do now?
What do you
Let
want?
me guess. End the world?
Spoken with the rank cynicism of someone who has never felt love in his heart.
I don't actually know. Nobody's ever asked me what I wanted before.
She doesn't even know what she wants. You may have had her all wrong. What if this whole thing is just a misunderstanding? What if she doesn't want to end the world? so gullible. Is the only thing you've ever doubted the actual truth?
I think I want to leave. And I think...
The princess closes her eyes in deep reflection. And then she shrugs.
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I want you to tell me what you want. There must be something you want. You want to end the world. I just want to leave. We figure out the rest later. If you want to leave, then let's leave.
That sounds perfect.
The princess takes your hand, the last hopes of the entire world slipping through your fingers as they intertwine with hers.
We have each other. We don't need the world for our happy ending.
I like to think that you do, actually. Look, I have my doubts, but the choice has been made and this is happening. You don't have to mope about it. I will mope about it, because moping is the only recourse you love-blind fools have left me with. You and the princess walk up the stairs, hand in hand. Ugh, look at the way she's smiling at you. She doesn't have to be so happy about this. And what happens after we walk up the stairs?
You die.
Let's see.
Oh.
Oh, isn't that interesting? The door slams in your face and the lock clicks. That's a familiar move. Did I do that last time? Then you should know that you won't be able to leave.
Oh no! Did someone lock us in here? That's not fair. We're supposed to leave now.
She's right. It isn't fair. But the unfairnesses of the world are no match for the strength of true love.
Enough with this true love nonsense. You just met her.
Of course you wouldn't understand. Our passions run deeper than anything you have ever known.
Are you listening to this? You don't have to go along with the every whim of that delusional voice.
I'm just along for the ride at this point.
I think we can open it. I think we can open it if we try. I think I've got this. Open the door by yourself. Let's try it if we try together.
Yeah, let's do it.
Like a pair of teenagers in love, you and the princess place your hands on the door together. And the lock clicks and the door creaks open. Are you kidding me?
I told you our love was insurmountable.
You and the princess make your way upstairs, and the blade, that's right, there's still a chance for you to do the right thing. Take the blade from the table and slay her before it's too late.
You're not
You're
doing
enjoying this, aren't you?
Yes.
You're taking every opportunity you can to draw out the end of the world and make me suffer.
Yes, actually.
I hate you.
That's fine.
You know, if her walking out that door is really going to end the world, can't we all just stay here? Seems like an easy win for everyone. That's not how this works. Yes, what he said. That's not how this works. Obviously, we have to leave with her. It's our happy ending.
Oh, we need to be happy as each other. What if we just stayed here? Let's play together. Stop with these interruptions. I already made up my mind for
Yes, I suppose you are going to do that, aren't you? You cross the room, opening the door to the cabin.
I'm curious what's gonna
And then
happen.
you step outside.
Oh, your love will set you free.
Our happy ending at last.
We did it. What should we do now?
Where did everything go? Where did he go?
Oh, is he gone? I hadn't noticed. I was too busy staring deep into our beloved's eyes.
I'm cold. Is being happy supposed to be so cold?
She's cold. Quick, our feathers. Pluck them all and weave her a coat worthy of a princess.
Damn. But you don't get a chance to make that jacket, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Remember,
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Of course, you're scared this is the end for you, but for me, it's okay, we're just gonna go right to the mirror again. Approach the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels different. Final.
Oh.
Yes. I fear that we won't like what we'll see. What if we just sit here?
Voices feel small, distant. Gaze into your reflection. Sounds as you reach forward. They're gone once again. The mirror always makes them leave. You need to see what's in it. Okay. Oh, you're withered. Find yourself in a long, quiet once again. Meet the cabin. We're at the cabin. Approach her.
I am a growing chorus of contradiction. A mass of tides ebbing and flowing all at once in more directions than my attention can bear to hold. To look at any one is to shift them all into something new, and to look away is to reshape them yet again. All of me is changing, and yet the rest of me is still the same.
Can't be a contradiction. Contradictions don't exist. How can you stand to be a contradiction? Doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us always hurts each other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make it worse? What do you think of this vessel? You know that in the end, once I kill you, fine. What do you want me to bring you next time? How many more vessels do you need? I'm ready to go back. Let's see what happens if I destroy your body. You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into your space, your body should feel nothing. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches
There's
the side of
nowhere
your
for you to be but here.
Okay.
And yet my waters flow and my streets bustle. There are no words that can describe me into non-existence. There is no logic that can bind my multitudes. I am everything that you have known me to be, but I am also none of it.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Words
Everything
are
sounds like a riddle.
difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions. The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
How can you
As
stand it?
easily as you can stand to be you. You are like me, even if you have chosen not to look at the corners of you that do not fit. Even if you have chosen to ignore the brilliant contours of your soul.
Doesn't matter how many times I go back, at least one of us hurts the other. Doesn't that change you? Doesn't that make
It changes me, but it doesn't make me worse, nor does it make me care for you any less. Does it make you worse? Do you resent me?
anything? It makes me like you more. I don't know what that says about me. No, not really. It all seems so distant. It's near you. But no opinion one way or the other. I just want it to all stop. Yes, you're torturing me and I hate it. I think I hate you. I just want it to all
It
stop.
will, in time. But you still have a ways to go before we are done. Know that I hold no malice for you.
What do you think of the
This
vessel?
one is soft and delicate. You molded her to love you, and she'll make for a gentle heart. Do not mourn her. She has served her purpose.
See?
If that
Kill you.
remains your choice when all is said and done, then you may try. But know that I do not wish you harm, even if you attempt to destroy me.
You know what happens to the world's
My
really behind.
perspectives are shadowed. You have seen what I have seen, just as I have seen what you have seen. The angles of my vantage do not offer me hidden truths, and my attention is turned inward. Perhaps this will change when our work is done.
What do you want me to bring you
Gifts
next?
aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and tells me new secret.
You don't have any preferences on how you'd like to change? How many more vessels do I bring you?
The tides do not dictate where they are pulled. A river does not dictate its outlets. My gift to you is to let you choose your path, and my task is to treasure the gifts you bring me.
Okay. Any
We
more
will
messages?
know when we near our destination.
Okay. I'll try attacking the entity. Your will cuts across the enemy in front of you, but nothing
My
happens.
roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Damn. Alright, then I guess I'm
will
ready to
be
go back.
here when it is time for us to meet again.
Everything goes dark and I die again. But bring the damsel.
You're on a path. You're here.
Alright. Do I have to do this? I feel like
I'm told. Don't look. While I nevertheless, and before causality, it's no use arguing semantics over a unless, of course, you.
Bad. Maybe I'll slay her without committing anything. Okay, bold. That.
Seriously? You're just going to turn around?
Okay, fine. You're persistent. Okay, fine. I'll go to the princess. Yes, I know where I'm going. Nope. The only thing that matters is where I'm not going. The cabin. I'm not going to the cabin.
Fine. I suppose you just quietly continue down the path away from the cabin. Good. What we're being asked to do here is wrong. Better to wash our hands of this whole
Approach
situation
cavern,
than to take part in it.
Ah.
Ignore that annoying little voice. He doesn't know what he's talking about. That's strange. It looks like this path also leads to the cabin. How convenient. Everything's back on track again. Maybe
Turn around and leave again and leave again.
wasting everyone's time, aren't you? It's remarkably selfish, if you ask me. I've already outlined the stakes of the situation. If you don't do your job, everyone dies. Like, dies. Forever.
I don't care. I'm not killing. Princess Good maybe ever should die. It's what they get for dumping me in the woods and asking me to kill someone. You're not emotionally blackmailing me in this, in doing this. Like,
When
yeah,
I
we'll do
said
that.
everyone, I meant everyone. That's a pretty large group to just condemn to death over a single princess. And, last I checked, you're part of everyone too. So if you think about it, walking up to that cabin and slaying her is really in your best interests as well. But fine, you turn around and trek back down the path you came. Oh, would you look at that? You're at the cabin again. Now, I'm not normally one for superstition or astrology, but I have to say, it seems like the universe itself is doing its best to bring you to your fated confrontation with the princess.
There's no fighting there, is this? I have to go to the cabin. Oh yeah, well I guess I'll start walking in a different direction again. In fact, I'm going to keep trekking through the wilderness until I find a way out of
There's
this
always
place.
a choice. Let me tell you right now that you're making the wrong one for pretty much everyone who's ever lived, as well as for everyone who ever will. And here we go. As you trudge into the woods, something strange starts to happen. At first, it's little flickers out of the corner of your eyes. Glimpses of familiar wooden structures through the leaves. But as you focus on your surroundings, you start to realize that those flickers weren't just a trick of light. In every direction, there is a path and a cabin. And not just a cabin, the cabin. An infinite fractal of paths and cabins desperately trying to draw you back to where you need to be.
Wait, what's going on?
You're too stubborn for that, aren't you? It doesn't matter how many paths or cabins appear around you, you're just going to do whatever you can to shirk your responsibility because you care more about irritating me than you do about the fate of the world.
Yes.
You've doomed us all, you know that, right? But of course you do. Otherwise you wouldn't just wander off into the forest in search of certain death. You lose track of just how long you spend aimlessly tromping through the wilderness. But it's not like any of that time spent lost in the woods really matters, because it isn't long before the world ends and everyone dies.
A stranger.
You're on a path in the woods. You're here to slay her.
I can't run away from the cabin, then I'm just staying here in the woods
You
forever.
have already committed to my completion.
Ow.
We cannot go further.
Okay, no. I'm kidding. You're actually on the world last. Oh, you bastard. You're in for it now. I'm wise to your tricks.
Tricks? What on earth are you talking about? We've just met for the first time. If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way. I don't know. I think it's more fun if he knows what we're thinking. He's like a captive audience. The entire world ending wasn't enough to get rid of us. I don't think there's much he can do other than object. I wonder what else we can do to ruin his day. If by ruining my day, you mean ruining everyone's day forever, then yes, I suppose there are plenty of ways you could pull that off. The world really did end last time, didn't it? We should be careful. For all we know, we just got lucky. The world hasn't ended yet. And you are never going to slay her with that attitude. Stuff those pathetic little voices to the back of your mind and stay focused on the task ahead.
Yep, okay, heading.
You know I can tell when you're lying, right? Please take this seriously. A warning before you go any further.
There's like walls now.
She will lie. If we're stuck going in there, maybe we should believe her. Maybe she isn't a liar. Ignore him. He's just being Let's keep an open mind.
Alright, I guess I have no choice but to keep
The
the
cabin
cabin.
interior is wrong. A confusing patchwork of many cabin interiors, all projected across what's almost the same space. But it's all shifted. An inch here, a foot there, such that the seams are never quite visible enough for the place to make any sense. The only furniture of note is a plain table, its legs all the wrong lengths. Its material devoid of feet. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right. If he wants us to take it, maybe we should just leave it to collect dust. Or better yet, grab it and throw it out the window. What good is a knife against a world-ending monstrosity anyway?
You're right.
No, we're taking the knife. Have you seen this place? We have literally no idea what to expect and no idea what we're dealing with. I've already told you what you're dealing with. You're dealing with a princess. How many times do I have to explain this incredibly simple and straightforward premise?
Well, it's not.
You can't just say that. And when everything here is so wrong. Listen to me. My job is to describe facts as facts and to guide you through your job, which is to slay the princess and through that action, save the entire world. And if you're going to slay her, you cannot let fear creep into your heart. You cannot lose yourself before you even get to her. You've piqued my interest. Nothing, because you're going to pull yourself together.
No, I don't want to pull myself
Just
together.
ignore the stressful geometry and stay calm. How? Even if we closed our eyes, you're constantly describing it to us. I'm not going to stop doing my job, so you're just going to have to get better at yours. And quickly, if you don't mind. Yes, take a deep breath. I'm all for getting under his skin, but we'll miss out on loads of fun if we shrivel up into a ball and go insane the first time we see something weird. What you're seeing here is obviously real. Just accept it and go with the flow. It really isn't hard. Okay, I'm fine. Good.
Ah, this is going on.
Ready? We're all waiting for you to complete a very important task.
Or you didn't say anything about the mirror. Approach the mirror, take the blade. We're just gonna go right into the basement. Let's see how different it
The
is.
door to
Oh,
the basement creaks open, revealing a web of branching staircases all built from unidentifiable materials. Nothing here seems to belong, and the closer you examine your surroundings, the more confused you get, your head throbbing with the effort of making sense of this place. None of the stairs even seem to go anywhere, let alone down. The air here has a sickening, almost sludge-like miasma to it, the kind of indiscernible quality that comes from the blending together of every scent there is at once. An odour that is simultaneously everything and yet the sum of it all coalescing into a thick, nauseating nothing. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favour. Her voice, a disquieting collage of tone and personality, drags up the stairs.
Hello? Hi. What are you doing here? Are you here to kill?
No, thank you. Oh, don't be such a baby. I don't want to do this. Let's just turn around and leave. This feels wrong. This feels like a trap. Like whatever we do, we're gonna die. We don't even have a weapon. But we already tried turning around and leaving, didn't we? And he threw up a wall. No way to go but forward. And whatever choice we make, whatever she is, we know one thing for sure. And what's that? That the fate of the world hinges on your success? There'll still be plenty of ways to ruin his day.
Take the harsh stairs to the left. Take the center. Take the soft stairs to the right. Let's take the soft stairs.
You step to the right. The path feels soft and reassuring against your feet. The stairs almost seem to cradle you as you make your way down, like they're guiding your heels from one step directly to the next. You barely have to extend any effort to descend, the stairway doing most of the work for you. You don't feel like there's any concern that you might slip or tumble or lose your way. But the further you go, the deeper you sink in. First, it's like a lovely plush carpet, your toes digging down and barely hitting any resistance at all. But soon enough, you're fighting just to keep your knees from sinking out of sight. The softness threatens to swallow you whole, to wrest control of your body and surround you in a false ethereal bliss, pretending to save you from the cruelties of choice and consequence.
Oh, I'm gonna die by pillows.
It's slow going, but you manage to fight against the overwhelming urge to fall back into comfort and nothingness, the very struggle to continue forward consuming your every thought. You slowly lose sense of yourself the further you go. Time disappears, and you can feel yourself begin to untether. Physical sensations dull and then vanish, until the only things experienced are the endless repeating patterns and emotions of the journey, a continuous march forward to a destination long forgotten. Consumption and betrayal, skepticism and blind devotion, rivalry and submission, terror and longing, pain and unfamiliarity. And at the heart of it all, an emotion that can only be described as...
Are you okay?
Oh.
What the hell was that? What happened to us? I feel so strange. Like I'm fundamentally different, but also still the same person I was at the top of the stairs. Oh well, that was a trip, but now it's over. Time to get back to our old devilish ways. The princess, eyes bright but otherwise shrouded in darkness, watches you impatiently from the other side of the basement. Don't forget why you're here. And why are we here again? In case you weren't listening, I'm afraid I lost myself on the way down. You're here to... He's just being an ass, we remember. Though I'm still not sure if we should trust you. Let's talk to her for a bit, try and get our bearings. She seems normal.
Sorry, I didn't realize I was here. What's your name? Getting down here was weird, like I was pulled apart and put back together. Do you know what happened? For all I know, you're locked down here for a reason. You're apparently a threat. Let's see what...
I don't know what happened to you, but you look like you're in one piece now. But I understand. Sometimes I feel like I'm being pulled apart too. It's so terrifying down here. But at least now you're not alone. And I'm not alone either. We're probably stuck down here forever, aren't we? There's no way out, and barely a way in.
As the princess speaks again, it's almost as if she fractures. And where there was once just one of her, there is now another. We can do that? I don't like this. It's those cabins all over again. Can we put her back? You said you'd been here before, right? What exactly happened last time? Does it matter? Yes, it matters. But I'm not going to waste any more time prying out details if you're going to be so irritating about it. It seems to me like you saw something you weren't supposed to have seen. If only you'd listened to whatever words of wisdom you were given in that other reality. But what's done is done, isn't it? Whatever you saw last time, unsee it. Whatever thoughts weaseled their way into your head, unthink them. If it's not already too late. You have a job to do here, and you need to do it now. Oh, new plan. Let's see if we can make even more of her.
There's more of you now. What's your name? For all I know, you're locked up here for a reason. You're apparently a threat. I'm getting you out of here. Try and free her. I don't know what you are, but I can't trust you. I can't trust anything here. Leave her in the basement. Read the blade. Why does everything highlight there? There's more of you.
Need help? Not that there's much I can do chained up like this, but I'm the only one down here. So if you need anything, I'll do my best. I don't feel like I've gotten any bigger. There must be something wrong with you. I'm the same as I was a moment ago.
She fractures again. I don't like where this is going. Neither do I, which is why you need to slay her now before things get more complicated than they already are. How would we even do that? Where would we start? Could always start by retrieving the blade. Can we even leave this place? I don't like thinking about what might happen to us if we have to go back through those stairs. Well, that's where the blade is. If you want it, you'll have to go and get it. I don't think we're going to be able to put her back. Kind of hurts to think about it, doesn't it? It's like everything we say just multiplies her. It certainly looks that way, so please, for the love of everything, stop asking
I'm
her
gonna keep
questions
asking
and
questions.
stop stalling. You're obviously just making things worse.
What's your name?
You can call me Princess, if you'd like. Princess.
That's literally just her
Doesn't
name.
matter. I've been down here for so long. What's the point of a name if there's no one around to use it?
None of them have names. How astute. I told you she was untrustworthy.
Oh, I know you're locked here down for a reason. Don't know why you're down. Apparently a threat to the world. I was sent to slay you. Alright, we'll just keep
I don't know
going.
why I'm here, but there has to be a reason, right? You don't just lock a princess away in a place like this without a reason. I wish I knew what it was. But you know, right? You have to know. You're the only other person I've ever seen. Or at least the only one I can remember. Don't give me false hope. Please just end this already. One way or another, just do it. Don't be coy. We both know why I'm locked away here. I'm a monster, and the second I get out of this place, I'm going to end the entire world.
Okay, this was fun for a bit, but we can't even really interact with her, can we? What's the point of asking questions if all we're going to get is a million answers? Can't even follow what's going on anymore. We need to get out of here. This whole place is making me itch.
I'll let you out of here.
Are you looking for the truth? Or are you looking for the right answer? What do you want me to say? That I'd be a good person? I'm a prisoner here, and whether or not you shoved me down here, you're practically my captor at this point. Anything I'd say is tainted by that. Besides, you already know what I'm going to do. If you want to put an end to me, then put an end to me.
Not a single real answer. At least aside from Miss Blood and Destruction, it's infuriating, isn't it? Whose buttons are there for us to press? Whose skin is there for us to get under? Not exactly how I'd put it, but I don't disagree.
Lizard.
There must be something we can do. Asking questions just seems to make things worse.
And I'm gonna keep doing.
This is reaching its breaking point. If you don't act now, there will be nothing in here but her. Take a deep breath and focus up. You can do this. But how do we decide what to do? Can there even be a right choice when all of them are so different? Stop overthinking it. Your drifting thoughts have clearly been part of the reason this situation has gotten out of hand.
You beat Browser yet?
If you're trying to do the right
Maybe.
thing, there's only ever been the one
The
option.
Browser's
That
quite
option
tough, though.
is slaying her. Just do something. Do anything. Do all of it, if that's what you want. This place is hell, and it's only getting worse.
Alright.
That's not right. Go on. You take a step forward. Your foot lands, but it lands different. You experience a firm footfall, a gentle tread, a confident stride. You can feel yourself rupture. The room spins, your perception multiplying in a sickening kaleidoscope as your very self is pulled in incomprehensibly many directions. You find the blade suddenly in your hands. All at once you use it to strike at her bindings as you remain upstairs and slay her and leave her to languish alone. Is this what the end of the world looks like? What an unbearable mess. But this... we can't... Do you not have anything witty to say? I could use a good bit of wit right now. No, I don't, because this isn't fun. How are we supposed to have fun if everything is happening at the same time? It's the same as nothing happening, and nothing is excruciating. Luckily for all of us, nothing and everything doesn't go on forever. The world and the princess collapse in on themselves before it all falls apart. I think he's gone. We were never going to salvage this, were we?
What happened to us? What are we? There are parts of us that are dead, and the others, they just don't fit. We can feel them moving around in spaces they don't belong. It's all so uncomfortable. Did you do this? Did we do this? Can you pull us back apart? Can you fix us?
We should help her.
Good lord.
I think we did this. How surprisingly sincere. I didn't actually think our actions had consequences. It's a little late for regret, isn't it?
Please.
Going to be okay. I'll do my best. I don't think you're supposed to expect. No. You just destroyed everything. I'm not going to fix it. Oh, well, there's the hands again. She'll never know if she hears your reply. She's gone. Rude.
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And is that a mirror? Why is it here? Why now?
Oh, well, that's the end for this. Search the mirror. Search the mirror.
This doesn't feel right. It feels... Yeah, don't look at it. I don't like that.
Voices feel small, distance, gaze on a mark. You're unraveled. Find yourself in a long quiet. Head to the cabin. We're at the cabin first.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. We're supposed to be there. Do you know what we'll find out there?
No, not really. A recorded question. Trees and stars. Do you think anything is out there? You have thoughts on this vessel? Do you know what's going to happen when you're awakened? When you send me back, I'm not alone. There are voices that speak to me. Some of them are me, but one of them is something else. I call him the narrator, and he wants me to kill you. You have a narrator. How many more vessels do you bring? Alright, well, let's try some of the new ones. So...
Rhetorical. I am not rhetorical. I have only known these spaces, and I have known flickers of the lives you've brought me. Short and violent and full of passion. But all of those flickers end where the long quiet begins. I'm asking you because I cannot know your mind. Do you know what we'll find out there?
Alright.
There is a warmth and sadness in me at the thought of people. Fresh tears on a winter's day. They are not like us. They do not last.
Okay. You think anything?
We are real. Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
You have thoughts on this, Sus?
These ones are a contradiction, a winding kaleidoscope of paths unwalked. They are stretched into a shape not unlike me, but it is a shape they cannot hold. They will make for a rich and vibrant heart. Do not mourn them, for they will finally get to know themselves.
Hands? Oh yes, lots. You know what's going to happen when you awaken.
If I did, I would already be awake.
Okay.
No, their thoughts are quiet. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
He does. I don't know why, but I don't know for a fact. He does. I don't know what I'm going to do when I find him. He does, and when I find him, you and I are finally going to have answers. He does, and when I find him, I'm going to kill him. He does, but you're going to keep that to yourself. I think that's...
It's nice to be with someone whose thoughts I can never know as mine. One.
Wait. Oh.
Whatever you bring me next will be enough, and then gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular, a final multitude.
If there is the last time, is there anything you would like to bring you? You know we're going to fight when this is over. Do you really want me to bring you the last vessel? If this is the last stage before your completion, then I'm not going back. I'm going to stay here. I'm ready to go back. All right.
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours of your heart. The only thing I want to see is what you choose for me when the thread is fully drawn.
All right.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are. I will be here, waiting for you.
Everything goes dark and I die again. Okay, so one last one.
You're on a path. You're here to slay.
We're just gonna continue to the cabin.
You make your way up. A warning. She will lie. We're not going to go through with this, right? Ignore him. He doesn't...
Leading to the cabin. Alright, so what haven't I done? I've done everything.
The blade is your...
So... See what happens if I take the blade.
The door to the basement creaks open. Her voice.
Who's there?
She sounds dangerous. Don't let it fool you.
Oh,
checking in.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
You walk down the stairs. She's so coldly beautiful. Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Let's see what happens if I say that.
That giant knife you're holding kind of gives it away, doesn't it?
The blade. Of course she doesn't want to talk. Who'd want to have a conversation at knife point? We should drop it. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her. Maybe she really is a monster. But killing someone in cold blood isn't very becoming of us.
Alright, we'll drop it.
The
See what happens.
tumbles out of your trembling hands and drops
Thank you. Maybe now we can just...
Against your better judgment, you will be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here, but I can assure you there's no reasoning with
I
her.
remember this.
So here we are. What an awkward start
That's
to a
this.
relationship. Oh, have you decided what to do?
You know why.
Alright, let's see if we can get her
Have
out.
to be kidding me. You walk up to the chains binding the princess to the wall and give them a tug. They're large and heavy, far too solid for you to even imagine trying to break them apart.
I'm guessing you don't have the key.
Maybe it's somewhere upstairs. Doubtful. Whoever locked the princess away down here intended for her to never see the light of day.
Going to check upstairs, maybe she's still around.
I'll be here.
See what happens if I go back.
Your way out of the basement, but the door at the top of the... Is someone else here? You try the door, but it's locked. You're here.
Okay.
You make your
Yep,
way
go back
to the bottom
down.
of the stair. Easier for who? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam. They locked you down here too, didn't they? The knife. Pick it up and cut me out of here.
You won't like what
See what happens if I
Against
stay.
your better judgment, you place the blade you cut into her flesh. The blade is sharp, and you make quick. She didn't so much as utter a sound. Free from her bindings, the princess turned. How is she so composed after losing an arm? It's like she isn't even bothered by it.
Thank you. Now let's get out of here.
No,
Perch
we won't
locker.
have any of that. The stakes are too high. You can't. As the princess approaches the bottom stair, your body Wait, this isn't fair. You can't just watch me.
We'll slay the
Bring
princess
blade
this
down
time.
and plunge it into the princess's back. Finally. Okay. There's no going back now. Though the blade left a deep gash in her shoulder, she barely so much as flinches, turning around to
Are you serious? I don't know what came over you, but if we're doing this, I guess I'll have to kill you. Do you think I need both of my arms to do that? I can beat you to death with one, but I don't have to tell you that. I'll go ahead and show you.
We're gonna slay her.
Thank you. You swing your arm towards her throat, the blade singing through the air. But she's ready for it.
Oh.
She grabs your arm, her grip like a stone vice. You drop
Oh.
the blade. Pathetically.
Oh, she snapped my arm.
She lets go, and faster than you can react, rears back and hits you with a bone-shattering haymaker. There's a ringing in your ears. You're fairly certain you can feel bone grinding against bone where she fractured your jaw, but your body isn't allowing you to feel much right now, adrenaline coursing through your system and numbing your nerves. You fall to your knees. You're barely able to bring your trembling arms up to defend yourself before she hits you again. Every blow is as punishing as the first. You feel bones shatter with every impact, unknown ruptures blossoming with blood somewhere inside of you.
I'll go ahead and put you out of your misery.
She places a confident heel on your chest and pushes you down to the ground. Her knee falls to your throat, your windpipe crushed beneath a weight you didn't think her slight form could possibly possess. It can't just end like this, right? I'm sorry, but it's over. Everything goes dark, and you die.
The tower.
You're on a path. You're here to...
Okay. We're gonna proceed to the cabin.
warn she will love. We might as well just pledge ourselves to her and stop pretending we're capable of doing anything in this situation. She probably doesn't even need to try to overpower. Can we tone down the pessimism just a smidge? I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just being realistic. You just ignore their bickering, and whatever you do, don't pledge yourself to her. I cannot stress enough how absolutely catastrophic that would be for everyone, yourself included. I agree. If she's wrongfully imprisoned, then we should rescue her, but if he's telling the truth, we shouldn't just hand her the world on a silver platter. Rescue her? Given the stakes of the situation, there isn't really a difference between rescuing her and pledging yourself to her. Either would be terrible. So please try to ignore both of those knuckleheads and focus on saving the world. Let's not make this harder than it has to be. If that's what you want.
Lead to the cabin.
I get. The interior of the cabin is larger and more grandiose than its humble exterior would suggest. The only furniture of note is a massive marble altar with a pristine... The blade is your implement. Why do we feel so? We don't feel small. We are small.
Anything, purchase mirror, or just take the blade.
You take the blade from the altar. It would be...
Look at the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the... What are you talking about? You reach
On
forward
again.
and we should count ourselves lucky. Something...
Enter the
door
basement.
to the basement creaks open, revealing a spiral staircase. Its steps almost as deep as you are tall. The smell of incense drifts up from below. For a moment, you almost feel at ease. This is actually kind of nice. It's still a stone basement. If the princess lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor. Her booming voice...
Is that a guest I hear? Don't linger on the stairs. Come down and witness me.
You weren't kidding when you said it was booming. She wasn't like this last time. We need to get down there. She wants us to see her. We need to see her. Should we be worried about your sudden change in attitude? Just a few minutes ago you were going on about how pointless everything was. Now you want to go down there. It doesn't matter what that little voice says. He's not the one making the decisions. Though if his ramblings get you to the princess, they get you to the princess.
We're going down the stairs.
Making your way down the spiral staircase is a time-consuming and exhausting effort, every step requiring you to clamber over one edge before dropping to the next. But soon the end comes into view, and you tumble to the bottom, entering the vast, temple-like room beyond. The princess towers over you, almost glowing in the weak starlight, her figure framed by a stained glass window. Her long hair billows around her, and a chain binds her wrist to the far wall. The chain is nothing to her. It might as well be a toy for all the good it would do. I told you it was pointless to resist her.
The little bird has returned to me. I wonder what he wants. You brought that knife again, even though you know it's useless. Such charming audacity. Drop it.
The blade slips from your fingers and clatters uselessly to the floor. We didn't have to do that. And yet you did. She's so much more than us. You wouldn't understand what it feels like to be in her presence. Oh, I understand what's going on, and you'd better snap yourself out of it.
Kneel.
Oh.
But the words don't leave your mouth. Instead, your legs buckle and your knees hit the floor.
Well, she's a dummy.
That's my good little bird.
Yeah, oh boy.
Now, why don't we talk? The last time we met, you couldn't even scratch me. And yet here you are again, trying to succeed where you've already catastrophically failed. What draws you back here beyond the empty halls of death? Speak.
The last time we met, nobody should have met her before this. You should be the first. You're the only one I trust to deal with her.
Then you shouldn't have trusted us. There was nothing we could do to stop her then, and there's nothing we can do to stop her now.
That's worrying. Whatever you do, don't tell her why you're here. It's best not to give her any idea.
No, I won't tell you. You're supposed to end the world. See what happens.
You will.
Just do it already. It will feel so much better to do as she says.
Bro is... said no.
Such firm resistance. How surprising. Perhaps you need another lesson in submitting to your betters.
I ain't no simp.
That needle.
There's a needle?
Do it. It's what she wants.
No objections here. I don't know what she's planning, and I don't like that we don't know what she's planning, but we might as well pick up the blade. As your eye falls on the blade, you feel a weight. Some divine hand that sits unperceived by your senses, but that manages to push you towards its desires like an unseen puppeteer.
Oh, I literally can't do anything else. Why? What are you going to try and make me do with it? I'm going to kill you. You're not kidding about the divine hand. Who's doing this? Is it her? You? No, I can't. I literally can't do any other option. It will not let me.
You reach forward and grasp the blade.
Stand.
This one's easy. See? This isn't so bad.
Okay, yeah. We can do that. We were probably going to stand anyway.
I'm going to kneel forever. I hate you. I hate you so much. All of you. Stop making me do things. That sounds like it. Stop making me do things!
You can feel a creaking tension between body and will as you slowly rise to your feet, like two foes forced into an unhappy truce. The princess eyes you with soft contemplation. The moment seems to last a lifetime, the silent anticipation of what's to come dragging out the long, painful seconds. But all silences are broken eventually.
To define me is to claim we stand on level ground. We do not. You are quiet shadow, while I
and brilliant radiance. Take that knife in your hand and slit your throat.
Oh.
What? You don't have to listen to her. You're armed. Just steel your nerves, step forward, and end this.
End this.
We'll end this all right.
Your hand lifts the blade and brings it towards your throat. Okay, I apologize for the unclear language. End her.
Slay yourself or resist. Let's resist.
Your body is sluggish and unresponsive,
Fuck
actively
this
fighting
bitch.
against you, but you do your best to stagger
How
forward.
dare you tell me what to do?
One step at a time, you move towards the princess.
Slitting your throat would have been a mercy, but it seems you're in need of a harsher lesson. Plunge that knife into your lungs.
I'm sorry.
Don't. As you take another step
Ooh.
forward, the blade digs into your ribs, slicing through flesh with ease. It somehow feels like an entirely natural thing to do, while the simple act of walking has become an arduous impossibility. Then it slides back out, the wound burning as a small hiss of air escapes through the fresh orifice. Blood fills your lungs.
Damn.
Now, do it again. Keep doing it until I give you permission to stop.
Those are just words. You don't have to listen to her.
It's what she wants.
You, heroic one, what are you doing? Don't just let this happen. Stop him from killing you. I'm on it.
I'm on it.
Your other hand locks around your wrist, struggling to keep it from perforating vital organs. But the blade still flails towards you, managing to slice bits of skin that plop to the floor to join the growing pile of blood and gore beneath you. Despite the pain, you manage to keep yourself in one piece, at least for now.
What a pitiful display. A wounded little bird thinking it can defy a god.
I don't like
It doesn't have
this.
to be like this. It doesn't have to hurt so much. You can choose a gentle end. You can choose to leave that punctured vessel for the next.
I'm gonna push forward, bitch.
You can pathetically struggle against yourself until the floor of this temple is painted with the bloody impressions of your futility.
I don't give up without a fight.
Even as the repeated gouges of your blade expose bone and muscle to the open air of the basement.
You know, this would be a lot easier if you gave us a hand.
My influence only goes so far, and I can only juggle so many things at once. The best I can do right now is to continue to drive you forward. Believe me, this whole ordeal would be so much easier if I didn't have to contend with free will.
You're the one making things difficult. You're the one making us hurt. She doesn't want to hurt us. She's just doing what she has to.
I don't believe you.
As you finish crossing the room, you fall to your knees at the princess's feet, your chest heaving as your blood pools in the crevices of the stone floor, the coppery taste coating your throat. The princess kneels down, lifting your chin with her finger as her face lowers to yours.
Your devotion is misplaced. You've surrendered to delusion. But something about your defiant spirit speaks to me. You are different than you were before.
I just don't like you.
Perhaps, if you've learned your lesson, I can spare you from the release of death. There's a place at my side for you, if you'll have it. Not as an equal, but as something worthy to be kept. A priest, perhaps, or a pet.
Well, that's the meaning, isn't it? Yes, how thoughtful of her. It's a mercy. Take it. I think he's given up whatever say he had at the start of all this. At least one of you is sane. She's within striking distance, and she's only negotiating now because she knows you have what it takes to put an end to her. Seize the moment before it's too late.
I said no!
It's pointless to resist. In the end, everything submits to oblivion.
Yeah, well, fuck you. I don't like
The one
Skyrim
existing
more.
me.
Or I do like Skyrim.
There's something else in there. Is that a person? No, it used to be a person. It's something different now. An echo.
Is she talking about you? That's impossible. She's not supposed to be able to interact with me.
You're a small one, aren't you? A shriveling little worm stretched beyond its limits, trying to control things that it can't understand.
No. What are you talking about?
I don't care what you are. You're mine.
Oh, well.
You bring the blade to your neck.
Oh.
You slice through soft flesh, severing veins and arteries. Your blood flowing freely down your body. It's a painful lesson in obedience, but the pain won't last forever. No.
When I see you again, you'll free me from my chains and deliver me to the destiny that lies beyond this place.
We will. I promise.
Oh.
I
Yeah.
know you will.
Everything goes dark, and you die.
The Apothos.
You're on a
Oh.
path in the woods, and at the end of that path... Excuse me?
This is different.
Come on, man. We can see it right in front of us. And besides, we've been here like, 5 times already? I think this is 3.
So now I have the
Who cares?
Contrarian.
The woods are always the worst part anyway. Nothing ever happens in them. I care. Every single time you've been here, it means an entire other reality has been damned to... Feels like the numbers getting thrown around here are too big not to be abstract. Numbers like 5. Numbers like entire realities. At the end of the day, it's all just silly, isn't it? None of us can count to a whole reality, and he's asking us to think about the difference between 3 and 5. You're already starting to lose the thread. Just because you can't personally sum up the contents of an entire reality doesn't mean that the people inhabiting it don't contain moral value. If you have any sense of ethics left in there, if you have any moral compass, please, you have to stop her. Don't you get it? Might makes right, and she didn't even have to touch us last time to prove her power. So what? Just because she made us kill ourselves, we're supposed to submit to her authority without question? I knew when to surrender to our better. You would have lost eventually anyway, and it would only have made her angry. It would only have made things worse for all of us. Oh, for the love of... Can you all please just get on with it? You're not making this any easier for yourselves. Do we even have agency right now? We either do what she wants, or we do what he wants. Either way, we're listening to somebody. Please, nothing in life is a binary. Obviously, we find a third choice that nobody wants.
I like this guy.
I'm going to cut you off right there. She is not a god, and the more times you fail, the harder it becomes for you to succeed. But the fact that you're still here means you still have a chance to pull this off. So, princess, dangerous, cabin, slay, now.
Okay, now hold on. I have so many questions. I'm not going to the cabin until I have answers. What am I? Alright, let's start there.
You have neither the time nor the mental acuity to handle a single response. It's now or never. As you finish your inane question, the ground quakes beneath your feet. You feel an unyielding force pulling at you and your surroundings. The trees start to sway and then crumble, breaking apart as everything is drawn towards the cabin. Even the earth beneath you seems to shift, your feet unable to grip solid ground as you're dragged forward along with everything else.
the end of everything. The beginning of something new. The moment we open that door, she will be free.
Any, words of warning?
You already know everything you need to know.
Alright, I guess I'm going to the cabin. Oh my.
The cabin explodes. You're flung backwards, violently slamming into a tree as debris rains down around you. You watch in paralyzed awe and terror as the princess emerges, her body unfurling from some vast space as she stands upright to face you. The world bows to her. The ruined landscape shifts, trees and stone and the ground itself succumbing to her gravity, orbiting her like a great black hole.
Finally, the little bird has set me free. This is always how it was going to end. And this is always how it was going to begin.
There's a loud thunk from the tree behind you as something embeds in its shattered bark. Your pristine blade. It's now or never.
Hey, funny one. Didn't you say something about third option? One that would make everyone
We
unhappy.
could always run away, right? To where? I don't know. Anywhere.
You're all ruining the moment of her ascension.
Take the blade.
With a grim determination, you yank the blade from the trunk. Yeah, this feels right. She doesn't get to just smugly stand over us like we don't matter. Let's take her down a peg.
You're not going to win. You know that, right? What are you going to do with that tiny blade? Give her a scratch?
Even if that's all we manage, I'd rather go down swinging. See how everything's floating around her? I bet we could make it if we just jumped really hard. You gather yourself, closing your eyes and shutting out the towering vision of the princess. There is only her and you. That's all there ever was. It's time to face her.
Charge into oblivion.
You launch yourself towards the princess. The pull of her gravity catches you, carrying you across the ground into the violent swirl of her orbit.
Such defiance even now. Do it then. Show me what you think it takes to end that which is destined to end everything.
Don't you see how hopeless this is? She fears nothing.
That's right, she doesn't! So she has no idea what she's in for. With a heavy thump, you land on her chest. It's now or never. We've come this far. Let's take it home.
Carve into her divine
You
heart.
strike, but her skin is like steel. Though you stab at her again and again, the wounds are superficial, mere etchings in a sprawling surface.
So why wouldn't you go for the eyes?
You see? It was always pointless. All this has done is bring us close to her. And how beautiful it is to be so close.
It's not pointless, it can't be. We wouldn't be here if there wasn't some hope we could succeed.
Is that all?
The princess plucks you from her chest, pinching the
Well,
scruff of your neck delicately between two fingers.
Should have gone for the eye.
Brings you to eye level.
Go for the eye. Go for the fucking eye!
I forgive you your transgressions, but my destiny is inescapable.
She thinks she's so much better than us. There has to be something else we can do. We're not going out like this.
He offered us forgiveness. You would turn down such an incredible gift. You would turn away from her glory for something as petty as pride.
If I blind the bitch in one eye, that'll make me happy. Yeah, hold on her eyes!
Let's give her something to remember us by.
Do that!
You concentrate your will to a fine point and hurl your blade at the princess's eye. It flies through the night sky and
and then nothing. She could never be harmed by...
Yeah, motherfucker! Fuck you, bitch!
It pierces her cornea.
Good! Fuck that bitch, if I die, then it's worth it!
And you fall from her distracted hand. You hit the ground with a painful thud. She narrowly misses you as she comes crashing down to her knees.
Fuck you, bitch!
So I've misread you. You are not the willful key that will turn the lock of my liberation. You are an enemy to be smitten by my hand.
I was never your fucking key.
The princess holds up her monumental hand, its glowing palm radiating a blinding light. It grows and grows until it's all you can see. And then you erupt, your very soul mere kindling to her light. The inferno incinerates everything that is you. And with it... No, that's not right. Why is it hot? I'm not supposed to be able to feel anything. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh. Well.
You leave me no other choice. Suffer for the crime you have committed against my divine body. Damnation will purify us both.
I don't care. I'm happy I fucked you, bitch. Suck it. There's nothing left to burn, yet still you persist. I'm in a world unraveled.
Cold now, and I feel small. I thought I was everything. But
You're
I'm no
not.
better than you, am I?
That's right. Not to get the transfer on, whatever we ever. Alright. Leave a divine being with the blinding scar. Exactly. Gaze into my reflection. What do I see this time? Or nothing at all. Oh, there's like a crow. That isn't right. You can't be nothing. You refocus your gaze and you see it, a figure faint and veiled in the shadow just beyond reflection.
I think you know what I am.
Oh, you're the raven. Crack slides down the center of the mirror, splitting in the image as you go. Oh, you're a crow person. Another crack forms another, turning the mirror into a jagged shard of bird. So you're not a lizard, you're a mirror. Dear the narrator, I was wondering if I'd ever see you. What are you? Are you something like me? If you're not me, then what are you? I have so many questions. Does it hurt when pieces of you break off like that? Sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will help if I ask questions. Every time I ask you something, it feels like a piece breaks. Are you part of me, or are you something else? You're the one who wanted me to slay the princess. Why? And too many times have you been the same all along? I wasn't supposed to see all this, was I? What is this place? Where are we? Alright, well, let's start from the top.
The narrator. Yes. I suppose that's my job, isn't it? You needed help after all. An objective voice to guide your blade. But you were never supposed to see me. I wonder how many worlds you've damned to extinction to fall this far.
A lot.
Oh, I'm nothing like you.
Okay.
I'm an echo. Likely one of many. Somebody made you after all, and I'm what's left of him. Not that I'm the only one who can make that claim. I'm sure you've met many others like me.
Okay.
Of course. That is by both necessity and design. This construct you're in exists in many places at once. Anytime you failed, anytime you thought yourself dead, it would restart and shunt both your consciousness and hers into another world. But you'll be awake soon, and then it won't be able to work like that anymore.
Okay.
I do. People out there are real. No matter what you do to them, no matter what you enable, I want you to remember that.
After everything's done to us.
Nobody alive has done anything to you. I'm all gone. But if you and the princess want to smite the rest of them for the crimes of a dead man, if you really want to be that petty, there isn't much I can do to stop you.
I have so many questions.
Ask them and make it quick. I won't last for long now that you can see me.
Okay. Does it hurt?
It doesn't hurt. I don't feel pain. Not physically.
Okay. Sorry, I don't want to destroy you. Will it help if I look away or stop asking
We've
questions?
already crossed the point of no return. There's no saving me now. Not that there's ever been much of me to save. Soon I'll be gone entirely, and you'll be left alone with your final choice. So allow me to make my final request. The princess contains death itself within her, but I wove you into being with all the power you need to destroy her forever. Do it. Slay her, and rid the world of death and suffering.
Every time I ask you something.
I'm aware. And if I were you, I'd be more precious about your time.
I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. I still have to do it.
So I am. It's like I said, I'm just an echo. And echoes always fade away. You know what you have to do.
As the final fragment of glass shards, you see yourself in clarity. Through the long quiet of vast and nascent God. And it is finally time for you to wake up. All this you need to the cabin from last night. When you arrive at the heart of things, there is no final vessel for you to bear witness to. There is nothing for you to find. Oh. Well, that popped like a zit on the asshole of some jackass. Oh, look at this. That's
I can
Urban?
finally see you, and you can finally see me. It's been so long, and my heart has ached for this moment. I've missed you dearly.
I've missed you too. Do you know about the echo? Did you hear our conversation? I'm the long quiet, but I don't know what that really means. Alright, let's see what these are. Unfurls an endless cascade of smiles in response and then patiently waits for you to continue. Do you know?
Every word you spoke found its way to me. I know him, and I know his construct. He was deluded by his fear of death. Pay him no mind.
No long quiet, but what does that mean?
Their attempts to capture that which cannot be captured. They call me the shifting mound, a pale imitation of what I actually am.
What happens
Ever
now?
the passive player, always reacting and never acting. But it's woven into your nature, isn't it? When the echo spun us from one into two, he gave you a choice and me a role to play. I am not death, but I contain it in my multitudes. So, will you attempt to destroy me and bring about a world devoid of death and the possibility of meaning? Or will you open the final doors to our liberation?
How many stories we've left unfinished? Can we just leave? Don't you have a say in all this? Why is it all falling to me? Let's talk about this. I have many questions and I need answers before I make a choice. If I let you out, the entire world ends for good. I can't do that. If you were oh my gosh, there's so much. All right, let's just start.
Self-voicing self-voicing disabled.
You still hold on to the notions of is and is not, of beginning and end. Pitch black islands in the blinding light of the infinite. There is nothing to resolve, nothing restraining us but us.
Okay.
Of course I have a say in all of this. You and I share reflections of each other's burdens, just as you and I share reflections of each other's gifts.
Okay.
If we didn't, the winding paths that brought us here wouldn't have been full of strife and conflict.
Okay, let's talk this through.
My very nature is paradox, as is yours. You cannot use words to grasp at things that are beyond their reach, and you cannot rationalize that which defies logic. But violence and passion are dances that both of us know well. If this is what it takes to enlighten you, then so be it.
Oh.
You are weightless and alone, suspended in the gravity of an idea too great for you to hold. A tiny island caught between the death of the old and the birth of the new. But you did not go quietly. You spat in the eye of that which would claim godhood, and through that defiance, you bound us both together. Without me, there are no externalities to resist. And without you to resist me, there can be no externalities. It is struggle that carves meaning into consciousness.
Okay, even when you became a shadow of a god, one good shot was all it took to bring you down. Address this vessel's statement directly. Appeal to your shared humanity. You speak about life and death and change the stagnation, but that isn't what any of this is about. Character 30. You've done nothing but lecture me since I got here. Or your independence. You act as though the world can't exist without you, but I've existed without you. I won't engage in violence. I'm gonna say this.
You speak of me as if I am a ghost, but I am right in front of you.
I stabbed your bitch ass. I saw every version of us across every reality, and not every reality had you drawing breath. Even then, I went on, the world doesn't need you.
Death is a fantasy. Only those who lack perspective see it as anything other than transformation. You cannot destroy me.
Your lover drives a stake into your body, and another, and another, and another. Do I miss your heart because I can't stand to see it go? But the stakes meant nothing to you. You had a desire, and you set that desire free. You lifting me, and me lifting you. Forever and ever and ever. Consumed by true belief, there was nothing that could hold us back.
Or just... Sorry. You've done nothing to me but lecture. Jack to the world can't just without you.
What you mistake for lecture is merely observation. I only want to help you. You can vainly struggle against me, or you can follow the rhythm of our movement and find our free. That cold fire has left your eyes. Are you finally willing to listen?
Fear pretends to protect us from loss. To fear death protects from losing a body. To fear ruin protects from losing status. To fear rejection protects from being known. But losing a body is contained within having a body. Losing status is contained within having status. Being known is contained within being conscious. It is in the nature of all things to transform, to go from known to hidden to known again. But when the ceaseless impermanence of all things strips away the finality of endings, what remains of fear? Is it a shelter protecting you from itself? Or is it a shelter protecting itself from you? You took fear by the hand and walked with it into the unknown, and through that, you feared nothing.
Okay. Figure out life and death, change, stagnation. That isn't way.
Oh, is it not? Perhaps you can enlighten me.
Boundless torrent of blades cut you from boundless endings. You are a body. You are gory ribbons. You are a body again. And you feel all of it. On and on it goes until your bodies are not your thoughts, are not you. Alive, dead, alive, dead, alive, dead, then alive and dead, and alive and dead, all at once.
You learn to put yourself away, and in your stillness you rose above me. You died countless steely deaths, and you lived countless short lives, and yet it is all so far behind you. I pushed you to a greatness you never would have reached without me.
I did rise far above you, and I am far above you. Still, I will destroy you now as I destroyed you.
You have never truly seen me gone. You cannot fathom a world without me.
As the clash between you abates, the princess withdraws sharply.
You are unmovable. Is it by the design of our conflict that I cannot win? Or are you just that fervent in how you cling to delusion? Nothing is immutable. Everything that is exists only in relation to everything it isn't. There is no constant. There is no center. Open your eyes and accept what we are. We can leave this prison together.
Believe the thing when you still believe. So, sit above it all. What do you think happens if we leave here? Camry, where we go? I never wanted to fight you, but how do we leave? I can't let that happen. I can't let everything die. I have to fight for a better world. I'm so sorry. You are cruelty itself, and I can't let you exist. I don't know what the answer is, but there has to be something else. It can't be this. I won't kill you, but I won't let you free. Done everything you can to make me understand perspective, but you keep dismissing mine. If you think you can change me, then I might be able to change you. I have to fight for a better world.
Then destroy me if you're able. But I will not coddle you in my final moments. I will not yield to your delusion without a vicious struggle.
You don't have to face her alone.
Which hero are you? You have no idea how good it is to hear you. I can do this alone, whereas everyone else. Are you supposed to help? I thought the voices weren't allowed here. Thought you died when I looked at you there.
All of them? I assume in the same way that you're all of you. It's good to be here. Seems like you've been doing all right on your own, but I don't think you can strike a decisive blow from out here. There's still a piece of me nestled close to where it all began. I can take you there. I can take you to her heart.
It's time to resume our dance.
She's relentless, isn't she? Let's make this quick. Are you ready?
Do this out here on my own. Say nothing, no. Oh, I'm ready. Oh. Always that damn cabin.
And here we are. I'd say we were back where it all started, but I guess it's a little after that, isn't it? Do you need me to describe things?
Like that for old time's sakes. Is it just you and me? Did anyone else make it cabin? They're already really gone. Or played.
Yeah, it's dead silent in here. Whatever it was that was left of him, I don't think it could handle you waking up to godhood. Pretty sure he got obliterated.
Still stands. Me. Good riddance. I don't actually know how to feel about it. It's gone. It's funny after everything put us through.
Is that why you want to see this through and slay her? That's probably for the best. It's always seemed to give us more options than not.
Okay, going into the basement. Don't throw hands with this bitch.
Do you remember the first time we were here? The first time we heard her voice?
That was about 3 hours ago.
We both know why you're here. You don't have to draw it out.
It sounded just like that. A little sharp, a little menacing. Only she didn't know us. And down we go. We shouldn't keep her waiting.
And there you are, knife in hand. That sight brings me back. You're going to do it then, aren't you? You're really going to kill me. You'll have all of eternity to yourself after this. Why don't we chat a little before I go?
Alright. I don't think I want to be a god. Are you the same as you are out there? I only wanted to play the you out there. It's easier to want to abstract concept. I don't want to hurt anyone. The rest I really want to slay you, but I don't like this world. What are we going to do? I want to have to slay you, but I don't know what other options. Sorry. See what she says.
Honestly, me neither.
We're out
No. I feel like I'm myself again. Well, I don't want to be at the end of that knife, so how about we figure something out? What if we tried doing this forever? I can do whatever you think I can, right? So, make me put it all back. Make me fix the Echo's construct and make me wipe our memories of everything that's happened. Make me send us back to the beginning, before we woke up. Before either of us saw the truth.
Can she really do that? Are you sure that's what you want?
Letting it do anything to help them, the people up there, if they didn't exist, don't think it would die.
Fixing that is on you, not me. If you want me to help them, you'll have to make me help them.
We're going to find ourselves back here eventually. If we're talking about this right now, how do we know we haven't done this before? Shouldn't you be asleep? Shouldn't you be asleep?
I don't think that's something we'll ever get to know. But odds are we've probably done it before.
How do you know that things won't end worse? What if I make it my way back here different and hurt you? What if I kill you? No, I shouldn't actually. Alright, we'll be that way. This isn't fair. I want to be here with you. I don't want to be alone again. Is there any other way? Back. I don't want this. Kill you. Agree. Do it. I believe in us. Alright,
And if we do, nothing is stopping us from making the same choice.
Damn.
We could just keep doing this forever. Who cares? We've hurt each other plenty, and I still like you. And if you're hesitating, then you must still like me, too.
I have to decide to do this every time. Eventually something's going.
Well, if we change our minds, we change our minds. What matters is that we'll always have a choice. This is just the one we're making.
Play her already, holy. I already killed her like 3 times, and then she's killed me at like 15. Fair, I don't want to be here with you. Oh. Any other way?
You brought that knife down here for a reason. Either you use it to kill me, or I use it to put things back.
Alright, well, I guess I gotta kill her.
You and me both. Whatever world you want to build without me, I hope it works out. Despite our differences, I've always loved you, and I wish you nothing but the best.
You blink and the princess is gone. All you have left of her is a small melancholic weight. Whatever action brought you and the princess into being was rough and jagged and left each of you with a piece of each other. Destroying her once for all, you also destroyed a part of yourself. The world hasn't ended.
She's gone. And I don't think she's coming back. Is that a metaphor, or are you being literal? It doesn't matter. We don't need to linger down here anymore. Let's get going.
Leave the cabin. Leave the basement behind. Then the stairs. Then you leave the cabin itself.
It's quiet here.
Path in the woods outside are an empty canvas, but there's even more to see beyond this place. Fruits of your labor. A world free from death. The body of an ancient creature stirs from its hibernation, and you feel sensation in your limbs you once couldn't fathom. Everything here is you. Feel your wings spanning a cosmic scale, but twisted and crumpled and bound in agonizing tension to a finite plane. Feel the glass of the construct pressing in on you, confining you across infinite sides and infinite angles. You push back and strain. Does not yield.
Gone. She's gone. No one is left to trap us here but us.
Open your heart and bear witness to your new kingdom. All at once, the unyielding tension gives way. And the shattering, you are free, and before you lies the endless expanse of absolute reality. New absolute reality, one forged by your will and by the long and arduous cycle of bloodshed that has stained your hands countless times over. There will be no more bloodshed in this
It's
game.
finally over, isn't it? But all of us are still here. We really did win, didn't we? We're the house now. We get to make the rules. This is nice. No more hunting. No more running. Just us. And whatever's out there. Absolute reality. Who would have thought there was really a world outside of us? And who would have thought we'd actually wind up siding with him? The whispering, and the coercion, and the bickering. Everything horrible about being alive has stopped. I could get used to this.
That wasn't very hard at all. Speak for yourself.
Well, boys, how does it feel? We're not just on top of the pecking order, we are the pecking order now. I hope this was all worth it, because I'm personally inconsolable. Lucky for us, you have forever to get over it. Time mends a lot of things. You'll get better. Hear, hear, to our vanquished foe. It's good to be back. Now we just have to figure out what to do with ourselves. Forever. No problem. We can do that, yeah? Yeah. We can do that.
We slayed the princess. Wow. I beat the game. There's probably an alternate ending where you save her, but these are all the peeps that made it. Finish the game, the good ending doesn't count. What? Now that you've finished the full story for the first time, you've also unlocked the gallery. You can access find the Discord. Turn it. Alrighty then. Well, that was something. I didn't expect to transcend the boundaries of reality and really just end up being a crow person. Honestly, I thought we were a lizard, but no, we were a crow. Alright then, well, that was something entertaining and killed 3 hours and 15 minutes. So I hope everybody enjoyed watching. And yeah, hope everybody has a good night. I will be taking a break tomorrow, and on Tuesday I will come back and play only cans because Azzy has forcing me to play 30 minutes of it. So I will have that downloaded and I will make cans spray ungodly messes all over everything. So till then, bye bye everybody. We will raid out to somebody. Let's see who we will. Well, Ghost Herd's the only one playing, so I guess we'll Ghost Herd raid.